We're live. That's it. Sorry for the late start there, folks. I was running an errand, got here a little late, and then Joey was a little late. We're all a little late. Well, two of us were a little late. Whatever. We're here. Then we got caught up in talking about everybody's favorite new topic, the cEDH ban list, which we may have more to talk about in some other format later on. We're not going to waste your time talking about it here. I'm sure you're sick of hearing about it already, and it's been like 24 hours. With that said, we had to update some dicks to adjust to these shitty ass bans. So, we were playing decks that have been updated, or at least those cards were removed, however you want to say it. We got some hands, some turn orders. Does anyone have the old pre-games?
I do. I have gemstones. And I'm going to be pitching Elishnorn Grand Cenobite.
Happy to see it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I have gemstone as well. I'm pitching Bridgeworks Battle.
Less happy to see it. All right.
All right. Looks like you're good to go.
Is Lane nothing for you or me?
No,
I guess we're
no. I do have 7 cards in my hand still, though, so you know that's a thing.
Hey, me too. All right, we're going. None of them are mana crypt. Boo. Anyway.
Yeah.
And the monkey draw. Okay, let's see. Verdant Catacombs. Awkward. I will crack Verdant Catacombs, losing a life. Am I okay to search?
Yep.
I ain't stopping you in white and blue.
Oh, yeah. Gotta figure out what the hell Rev's doing over there. I'm not really sure. It's kind of scary. You never really know what Rev's doing, though, right? Blue, green, what? Green, red? Decisions.
I think
Let's
he's trying to sell
Taiga.
peace, but no one's buying.
Nice comment on my Megadeth shirt, yes.
Hey, there it is. All right, Taiga. Now, before I go too ham doing this nonsense, let me look back at the hand.
You know, it cooled off for like a week and a half, and now I'm over here sweating bullets.
Fuck's sakes.
Sorry, I had to. So I'm making Megadeth references because he's wearing a Megadeth t-shirt.
God bless you, friend. Yeah, this sucks. Let's go with gamble. I have no idea what the hell to gamble for anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was looking at Tutor in my opening hand, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do with this? It's always Mana Crypt. It's always Mana Crypt. Yeah. Fuck.
Look at trash, right? What the hell? Well, what to do? What do you get? Just gonna discard it anyway, so what do we want in the grave is the better question, right?
Sure.
Guess that card. I will I'll shuffle on not my turn. That way you guys don't have to sit there and watch me fumble with my finger brace. Alright. Somebody wanna roll a die or something? This is 1, this is 7. Joey, you're on
Joey's in it.
Yeah, I got an 8-sided die here I can roll. You can see the result above my goblin's head. It's a 1.
Yep. Easy enough. I'm discarding Arid Mesa. Love to see it. And looking at hand, and then that's it. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play this Mander Tower, and I'm gonna tap 2 for a Sylvan Library.
Nice.
That's probably what I should have got. Damn.
Shipping it.
All right, draw. I'm gonna copy Joey with a Mander Tower.
Hey, look at that! Look at that mana base. Ask him what it's like to have a perfect mana base.
Can't do that though, so I'm gonna play a Lotus Petal. Crack the petal for a white, another white, and whatever. Ranger Captain.
There you go.
I'd like to go
search yourself an Esper Sentinel.
Oh, I don't know if I want an Esper Sentinel.
You might get a Mockingbird. You never know.
Is that still a thing with no dockside?
Yeah, you can still copy your Ranger Captain. Having 2 Ranger Captains is pretty good.
That's true. Got to pay 4 mana for it. He only has 2. So
It's only
you can
3
play
mana.
that. Oh yeah, that's true.
You can see 1.
I always forget the way that works.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Where are you, Esper?
Mhm.
There you go. Finding an Esper Sentinel. Putting in my hand or whatever. Pass and turn.
Okay. New turn, draw. Play my own commander tower.
Feeling a little left out here, guys.
Chromox. I'm gonna exile this Gish.
Hey, they're trying to get rid of those starts. Can't be doing that.
I know, man, right? Like, oh, look at how fast I'm going. This is crazy. Now just imagine if I had a fucking soul ring. Woo! Be doing casual things. I think we want to get a creature up. We're gonna do Tetsuko. And if she good,
Tetsuko.
I am passing the turn.
8.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Man. Okay. Not good, not good. Okay, let's play Ancient Tomb. Really, really not good. Really kind of needed that second commander colored pip to Thrasios it up here.
Hey, so I did hit you with the gamble. Look at
You really did, buddy. You really, really did.
that.
Well, I guess we're casting Soul Ring, losing 2.
Yeah.
Man, that card's broken. That should ban. They should ban that.
It's just banned.
Ban
What are
that.
you
Should
doing?
just
It
ban
fits
it.
the philosophy.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Oh no, but it's
It is
iconic. It's
over.
iconic to the format, though, guys. It's iconic.
Yeah, we would face an identity crisis, according to the article. That's
What do we
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
We don't have soul ring.
Let's cast Roger.
Roger.
And then
You got
let's cry a little bit because Joey's a jerk. I'm going to cast Proteus Staff.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
I'm missing blue mana to activate the damn thing. So I'm like, am I going to hold it or just put it out there and see what happens? That's it. Ship turn.
All right, Joey, let's see that mango horn.
I mean,
actually,
go for
I don't.
it.
I think I left Manglehorn in here. I should take that out. Do I still
No, you
have that in
shouldn't.
here?
You should use it right now.
No, I took it out.
I agree. His lane's Chromox is looking too dangerous.
Alright. I'll
It's looking
untap.
absolutely
And I got
bannable.
nothing on my upkeep as long as nobody else does, and I'll draw, and then I have Sylvan Library trigger to draw 2 more.
3 cards. That's as problematic as Rhystic Study.
Oh
Should
my
ban that shit.
god.
That's like Nadu level of ban worthy, right?
Wow, it's crazy.
I think we take 8, feel great, probably. Just make it happen.
Better get your
32.
shit out now because Rev's going to make it hard on the next turn.
I don't have any fast mana to do that. My mana crypt's not here.
I'm gonna play this snow-covered forest. I'm gonna cast an Arbor Elf.
There's an elf.
I'm an elf, baby. And then I'm
Yarp.
gonna play an Avacyn Spellgrim. He's a human.
Too much fast mana. Get him, guys.
Get him.
Get 'em.
Yeah, and then I'm shipping it there. I think I have to.
All right.
Gotta call it.
Untap,
Yep.
upkeep, and draw. Yeah, I'll play this. Well, there's no. I'm gonna play an Arid Mesa, and I'll crack it. Why am I losing life on that? I should be losing life on this. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go find a Tundra. And then once you know it, I'm going to tap that for an Esper.
Never saw it coming.
Pass the
Where
turn.
to get that?
Wild. Untap. On my upkeep, I would like to cast this Vampiric Tutor.
Would you like to pay the 1?
No.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Nothing to say to Vamp Tutor.
It's not like this deck's a fast deck.
Put that on top. Draw for turn. How'd that get there? Crazy. I'm gonna play the backside of this, the Murkwater Pathway.
Definitely what he tutored for, right?
Then I would like to go to combat. Well, you got Proteus Staff on field, so Kirk, coming at your way. One unblockable.
Bro, I
And then
literally have no blue mana, but I will no blocks.
Obviously. Do the Yurika thing.
Take one from Yuriko.
What'd you flip?
Reveal. Hated Pact. Y'all take two.
They can do.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that's what we got. We're gonna ship it along.
Kirk's gonna pull that blue mana.
Untap. Upkeep. Rev any action in my
No.
upkeep.
No.
Okay, go to draw. Hey, fucking Scalding Tarn. Yeah! Crack Scalding Tarn. Losing a life.
Yep.
Good to search. Sweet.
You might be muted, Joey.
Yeah, I was thinking about responding, but I don't think it matters either way. If I
Sorry, you
stop
can if you
there.
need to. I have not done
No,
anything other than crack it.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. You can do your thing. Useless to respond now.
Where out there? There's a volcanic island. Not even sure that's right, but that's what we're getting. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, activate Proteus staff, targeting Rograk.
This is where I have to respond, I think, which is unfortunate. Because if you remove the Rograk, it doesn't work, right? That's the whole deal. So I'll evoke a Solitude.
I think it is all post-colon, so yes. Stopping Rograk does stop this.
I'm gonna exile this Grand Abolisher, which is sad, but evoke the Solitude.
I appreciate
Alright.
sacrifice, Joey.
Exile that Roger.
Fizzles. Well, that was fun.
Sure was. I'm
I had
entertained.
a
Are
good
you
time.
not entertained?
Lose 2 life and recast Roger.
He's back. Sorry, guys, I don't have anything for you next turn.
That's it from me. End step and pass.
Alright, one tap.
But you could.
Nothing on my upkeep, so I'll move to draw stuff as long as everyone's good. I'll draw a card, and then I got draw 2 more for Sylvan Library. Wow. To look at my deck. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Stop fiddling with your deck.
Got him.
Got him. Oof.
Oof, huh?
Oof.
That's
Oof
pretty
is
good.
Correct.
Oof would do the trick.
Would stop me and do absolutely jack shit against the other 2.
I mean, it shuts up my chroma.
100%.
Shut up.
I mean, we've already discussed how OP it is. It's winning me the game right now. You know? Fucking hell.
I think
You
We're
are
gonna be
the highest
salty.
life
We're gonna be
token.
salty dogs for a minute, aren't we?
Absolutely. Rightfully fucking so.
I think I just have to play this anyway, so I think I'm gonna tap for 5. Put out Elishnorn and Mother of Machines.
No ETBs.
This is
Mama.
fun.
No ETBs, so if a permanent enters the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Permanents don't cause abilities to trigger on your guys' side. So
I hate this damn webcam. I gotta get back to my other camera.
Sounds good.
yeah, I'm gonna ship it.
Untap and upkeep and draw. Would you look at that? Yeah, I'll play Nykthos. Trying to Nyx, and then
A lot of white.
tap 4. Wait, hold on. If I 3, yeah, no, I'll tap 4 and play Grand Arbiter. To stack saw everybody out. Yeah, I'm done.
Sounds
That's
fucking
good.
Not going to
horrible.
beats with Esper Sentinel or anything.
Ranger Captain can swing over this lane.
Like
Yeah,
a
good
lot.
point. Pass.
Alright. Untap. No upkeeps. Draw. Probably never gonna have an upkeep again because no mana.
Yeah, no fucking
right?
shit. No, no more flipping or rolling. Yeah, for real.
Alright. Cephalid Coliseum.
What about all the people who had their like channel name tied to Crypt, like Roll for Crypt and
I mean, they already said it on Twitter. They were like, "Rip our brand."
I mean, I feel really bad for J-Lo.
She got canceled. Wow.
That's right.
All right. Well,
All her movies are trash now.
we can do this. We'll lose
they
a
were
life.
never good. Her music, on the other hand, is what makes her famous. You know.
Sword.
You want to pay 1 more?
No, you can draw. We might need.
No, I mean Grand Arbiter.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Do you want to pay for
sure.
1 for the Esper as well?
No, you can fucking draw, asshole.
Cool.
I fucking was gonna give you the card anyway, but
Oh.
all right. Well then, yeah, paying 2 for this Grafdigger's Cage.
I'm
That-
good with that. Yeah.
That stops
I
our,
don't love
our
it.
that stops our whole breacher problem.
I think I
Mine-
run in this deck too, so this is okay.
Hull Breacher, Hull Breaker.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah,
Distant
it does.
cousin,
That
you
helps.
know, we all
The
know
yeah.
you.
I don't love it because I will admit I have a Court of Calling in my hand. But I
mean,
I
I don't
see
really-
the value here.
I don't really love it either, but it is what it is, right? Grand Outlaw is just all spells. Fuck.
Yep. All
Yeah.
All
spells.
spells, yeah.
God damn it! So I can't get my.
You can
creature
still punch Kirk. I don't think he's gonna block.
back. Yeah, I know. I already knew that. Yeah. Swing it, Kirk.
Joke's on you. No, I'm just taking it. Just kidding.
Revealing Mist Niganaga. Everybody take 3.
1, 2, 3.
The burn is not burning, but it's done what it can do. Hopefully we
Grand
don't
Arbiter in
lose.
play. You got
Hopefully.
plenty of time, bro. I'm sure you're gonna get there.
Yeah, right. Anything else this lane?
Nope, I can't cast anything else because somebody's a dick.
Yeah, Joey. Wait. Untap. Upkeep.
What?
Draw. Oh, man. Okay. Gonna be the long game unless this lane just kills us with ninjas. Well, let's see. I could cast Thrasios and have 1 mana up. Huh. Interesting. That's a weird one. I wouldn't have the mana to activate that anyway. That's sad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, losing 2. Cast a Fell Warstone.
Paying
Use
for
my remaining colorless to pay for your Esper Sentinel Rev.
Darn.
No soup for you. And then I will cast Thrasios.
It's good soup too.
And Passios.
He's done it.
On tap.
We'll see if not
That's the way
polymorphing away
upkeep.
Mom was a mistake.
Let's draw 3. Oh shit! I didn't take Dauntless Dismantler out of this deck. That's funny. Put
The card's trash now, I think.
Top of library.
No, Dauntless is still okay.
Top and
I think if you're in mono, like mono white, and you're
Yeah.
still trying to just tax on everything,
And
it's
slow
fine.
people down.
But yeah, or even Azorius, I think
guess.
still is okay with it,
Well,
especially because it's a creature with a big butt.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm taking no damage, and then going to my main phase.
I
The
didn't cut it
ultimate
from
House of
everything.
the Void is ass now completely.
Which is
Chalice?
I'm gonna pay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pay 2 for this Quarian Ranger.
yep.
As one does.
Then I'm gonna activate the Quarian Ranger, move this back, and untap this. Play the Forest for turn. And then I'll tap for 4. And this, and cast Sisei.
Don't you tap her 5 for Sisei?
It's got 5.
Oh, right, I do have to tap 5. There you go.
Stacks
Dirty
there, bud.
mother of Grand Arbiter.
Yep, Grand Arbiter. Love to see it. I paid for it on Quarian Ranger, and I forgot to do it on Sisei. But yeah, I'll cast Sisei. If she's good, I'll just go to combat. And Islan, I'm coming at you with 4 from Elistron.
Cool.
That's it. Pass and turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Sea of Clouds. Let's tap 1, 2, tap into Nyx for 1, 2, 3, 4 white. And 2 more for 6 to cast a God Pharaoh statue.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Everything
What's
costs
the
3
one?
more now, right?
Yep,
Yep.
3 more.
I think Yuriko's gonna win.
I'm
Where's
gonna
it getting in?
Go to combat
True.
and swing for it, Islan. Not if we beat him to death.
Cool.
I will move to the end step, and each opponent will lose 1 life.
26.
Okay.
Joey being able to search up Gaia's Cradle is gonna royally F us.
I'd rather search up something that gets rid of one of those things.
Would you though? Is it hurting you more than it's helping you? If we're the only ones locked out?
Well,
Good
I do
luck.
have Quarian Ranger on board, so
That's true.
yeah,
That's true.
it's hurting my ability to just combo next turn or the turn after. Pretty bad.
3, so that cost me fucking 5? Man, that's like the
Feels
only
good.
thing I can fucking cast. Yeah, I mean, it's literally all I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, that's the 3. That's Esper. Esper doesn't. Yeah. Paying my taxes, Tetsuko.
All right.
That's pretty good. I pass on Tetsuko.
I'm good to Tetsuko as well.
Combat. Hit Kirk.
Really? I'll take the 1, but I don't think I'm the right one to attack there.
Nobody's taking anything. It's a land. But I will play it for turn.
Definitely should be attacking Rev.
It's 1 point of damage regardless. I don't think it really matters who I attack, to be fair.
Arch.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
Still
why
gotta-
no one will remember your name or some shit.
You guys are all beating me to death anyway, so what difference does it make?
I know.
Well, yeah. What are you beating me with? Your 0-1?
Get him.
Yeah.
Aggro Kobold.
I don't have to crack this now. You crack it later. We'll just pass.
yeah, I think if the board stays the same though, like you're gonna win. That's why I'm attacking
Dab,
you.
upkeep,
No, I
zero.
get killed before that happens.
Whew. Oh,
Because
shit.
now I can't play out creatures. I can't play out anything. I can't defend myself. So it's so fucking expensive, and I'm on a super low curve. Well, it's more front loaded, I suppose.
I'm scared are we of Joey just winning next turn.
Shouldn't be scared at all.
A little bit worried. Not
I'm a
too
little worried, but I guess I'm not worried enough to do anything about it. End step
Honestly,
pass.
you should not be worried at all. I'll untap. Nothing on my upkeep. I'll draw and then Sylvan Library trigger. Oh, these cards look familiar. Okay. Well, I'm definitely putting this one back. Do I want this one? No, no, probably not. Put this on back on top. Taking nothing. And then going to my main phase. I'll tap Sisei to tutor.
Heck yeah.
Nothing to
Two
say about it here.
sauces.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll go. Get
Toot
the
away,
guy's
friend.
cradle that we're talking about. Guy's cradle to hand. Oh, not there. To hand. And then I'll play the guy's cradle.
Looks good to me.
Then I'm gonna activate Quarian Ranger. I'm gonna float up a mana first, and then I'm gonna activate Quarian Ranger to untap Sisei. Move this forest back to my hand. Then tap Sisei again.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll get Sigardo. So I'm gonna tap for
Which cigar is that? Font champion.
Font of Blessings. Yeah. Tap for white.
Gives his
tap
shit
this.
hexproof, I think.
Yeah, it does give my shit hexproof.
Costs
Except
I guess
seven.
I should have floated 2 mana because now I don't have a forest for this Harbor Elf. But whatever. Tap this guy and float. I'll do this guy for my white. So I'm floating 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get 6 total green and 1 white. I'm just gonna cast the Sigardo, floating 3 green.
Nothing because it all costs Godfair.
Oh right, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
pact
true that.
negation on that.
Pact of Negation. You can have that. Yeah, I'm gonna ship the turn. Nothing else.
Wait. You're gonna go to beats with your 4/7.
Oh right, yeah, I gotta punch with this 4/7.
And I mean,
Yeah.
we're all open. You can swing it wherever the hell you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing it at Rev.
I'll take 4. Alright.
I'm passing.
Untap. Upkeep. It's 3, so 1, 2, tap in there, so I get... No, yeah, that way. And then... Well, it doesn't matter, I spend all of it.
I say you gotta tap out either way, bro.
Ooh, okay, yes. And then I'll draw. Let's play an island. Let's pass the turn.
Oh, wait, don't we all lose 1 on your end step?
We do. Oh, you do. Yes.
Man, thanks.
Okay. I'll also
25.
lose 1. Search. Just get turn and draw. Well, that would have been nice to have on top of my library.
Love to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Which means I can cast that and tap out for it. I guess we should see if I get anything off Yuriko. Don't have any way to make that a ninja, but I can still swing in. Yeah, 2 at Rip. They're both
Yeah, I'll take
unblockable. We'll flip. Fuck, another land. Well, I'll play it.
Didn't you play? Oh yeah, that was a fetch. Never mind.
That was in step or on in step back, correct? Yeah. I'm probably gonna do the same fucking thing. Well, what's that? Yeah, well, I think that
I
makes
have something
sense.
in your end step whenever you're moved to it, so but
Yeah,
it's
1,
nothing exciting.
3, 4.
Gotta activate that Thrasios, baby.
You know it.
Are you running like training grounds and stuff in that
Lose
deck?
a
Is that
life.
actually a Thrasios deck, or is it just straight up Roger?
I do have training grounds in the deck. Yep.
7 mana for a
1 ring.
I'm okay with this. That's a fair cost. Are you going to pay for Esper?
Might as well.
I have to crack this.
That's fine. You take some more damage.
Notably, the One Ring protection is not on.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck, no
no, it's-
ETBs. God damn it. That was half the reason why I played the fucking thing.
You got to draw. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So you're going to tap that one to pay?
Yeah.
You
Say
gonna
what?
tap the Underground Sea and pay?
Or you're not going
That's
to pay
percent.
Presper?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's like you can fucking use it for anything else. Might as well, right? Shit.
Alright, I've put a button counter. I drew. I have nothing else past turn.
Alright, end step. I'm gonna just activate our boy. Activate Thrasios. Right to the bottom with that crap. Reveal. Tides Mount Tyrant. Great. To hand.
There you go. At least you can cast it.
If only I
From your
had
hand, though.
what, 11
8
mana to cast him.
I
Sick.
guess,
Okay.
yeah, I guess it's 11. Yeah, that's true. That is crazy.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Without
Wow.
Crypt and J-Lo, stacks are back on the menu, boys.
Stacks are back.
I don't know. I think
Back
it's
up
all
then.
it's all really gonna truly be mid range. Like stacks are still gonna get just boat raced by mid range, you know,
Right.
for the most part.
Let's activate Proteus staff. Targeting what? Can Joey put together a win with 2 tutors
Probably.
versus just giving him 1 tutor right here? That's tough.
It's a good chance he can with two.
I don't have a
tutors,
forest
yeah.
in play, so I can't activate Korean Ranger. Just so you know.
You have a forest in hand.
Right,
Hmm.
but I can't. But I can't. You're not giving me a tutor right now. Is
Right. I'm debating whether I'm hitting Sisay or if I'm hitting.
so full disclosure, I can't win next turn. But
You
I
will see 3 new
I have a
cards
lot
off
of
Sylvan
I have
Library
a lot
too.
of mana, so
And you'll see 3 brand new cards off Sylvan Library.
I'll let you know
Sure
that I
will,
have two
yeah.
lands in hand.
but I know what 2 of them are. Well, I guess actually no, I tutored last turn. Never mind.
Right.
It's
That's
new
what I'm
cards.
saying.
Hooray.
Problem is, are we just dead before it gets relevant? Yeah, let's target Captain Sisay with the Proteus staff.
Say is down. I can't put anything in, so I'm just gonna. Do I have to do the trigger still?
No,
Even when-
I think you would. Let me see. Puts our creature on the bottom. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. The player puts that card on the battlefield, and the
okay,
rest
so
on the
it
bottom,
changes
and they
in any order.
in any order. So yeah, you
so
would.
I get to stack
able
the
to-
bottom. Look at that. Okay. Here's a Witch Enchanter, so I can't put it
Ah.
in. So
Fuck,
this
I
just
kind of
goes
wish
on
you
the
drew
bottom.
that now. Damn it, my bad.
Yeah. Well, can't go in.
Fair.
On the bottom.
All right, that's it for me. End step and pass.
And draw. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 manas. Alright, well, I'll tap for float 4. And then 5, 6, green, white, white, white. Oh, sorry. So I have 9 mana. I'm gonna activate Korean Ranger, pop the force back to my hand, untap this Avacyn's Pilgrim, tap it for a 10th mana.
Ooh.
And here is an Elish Norn.
Nothing I
Brutal.
can say about that. That's pro die.
Looks at hand, says, "Yeah, that's an Elish Norn."
Well, at least
Roger
it
to
turns
the
off the
command
Yurko.
zone.
Hooray!
Then I'm going to combat.
Yep.
Coming at Rev for 6.
I'll take 6.
Can't believe you packed the negation to Sigarda when I had this in hand.
Oh, I didn't know you had that in hand.
Yeah, but I mean,
I was
Sigarda
more
is
worried
really...
about the fact that you get hexproof and I can't target your stuff.
As a turn.
Alright. Because I got bounce spells and stuff in this deck. No upkeeps. Draw.
You can always target Sigarda though.
Yeah.
It's other.
I'm
opponents.
gonna play an Academy Runes. I'm gonna tap a blue and I'm gonna Gilded Drake. Oh, there's no ETBs, is there?
No ETBs, it dies.
Oh. Does not die, it just goes down to having a 1/1. Or sacrifice. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it sacrifices if it doesn't swap. Pretty sure,
Oh,
but
no.
that might be part of.
Does
That might
that
be
even-
part of the ETB. That might be part of the ETB, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it comes into play, yeah.
Yeah.
So I still got a 1/1.
Still get a 1/1 out of it. That's not bad.
1/1 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Weird.
Not that. 5. I'm gonna cast a Wandering Archaic.
Good with me.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh
Wondering
shit! I didn't
Archaic
put
on
my
the stack. What am I gonna
forest
do?
back into play. God damn, I'm bad at this
Um,
game.
Nope.
I didn't put my forest back into play.
You played
That's
it
my
this
land
turn.
drop.
You played it this turn as a land drop.
Oh right, yeah, I
Okay,
know
we
it was in
played
my
in
head. Yeah,
past,
you're right.
yeah.
Yeah, I played it first. Yeah, I had to play. That's why I didn't put it back in. Okay, I'm not as dumb as I thought I was.
Right as lane. You're up, buddy.
All right. Untap, upkeep, take 1. Draw.
Not even punished by the no protection. It's like you had it the whole time.
Oh, can y'all lose a life?
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah. 24.
I'm gonna ping you all to death. Hopefully, maybe.
Well, this is a trash land. I don't know why that's in there. Jesus. Love it, love it, love it.
What land is that?
Dark Shores.
Doesn't enter
Untapped
tap.
if you have 3 or less.
Elvish Norn says permanents entering the battlefield don't cause it.
No,
to
it says enter the battlefield tap unless you control 2 or fewer other lands.
Is it not an
Yeah,
ETB?
so it's not an
It's
ability. It does
as
still
it,
undertap.
same with the shocklands and stuff. It's as they enter, like monster,
Oh,
not like
okay.
Right. Just like if shit entered with counters, it would have
It
counters.
has
blah,
it
blah,
has
blah.
nothing to do with Elish Norn anyway. That's just what it
Okay.
says. It's good if you get it early game. If you don't get it early game, it's kind of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I was just thinking that ETB. I thought it had an ETB triggered to enter tapped. If not, but never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cost me 6.
You could always draw a card as well.
2 cards. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh man.
You wish those were on top.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck! If this didn't come in tapped, I could play it. Miss Syndicate Naga.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to cast that? It'll die to an Elish Norn.
Oh, sure will. I forgot about that. God damn bloody hell. I can't even attack with these guys. I can't do shit. This is terrible.
that was mostly my intention was to neuter the Yuriko flips.
Well, yeah, that's that. I got 7 in hand. I'll pass. Good times.
End step, I'm gonna lose 2 life and activate the idiot. That card's terrible. Reeling a Mox Opal to hand. Woo! I want to pay 3 for a Mox Opal? That seems sus. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That card's terrible as well. Okay. We play good cards, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, poop. Poops and farts. let's play Sink into Stupor as the land side, which is whatever. S word
Soporific
springs.
Springs.
Soporific? Soporific? Is that how you say it? Fuck, I
I
don't know.
think so. Yeah.
That word.
Superific.
Spring tapped. It's super terrific, is what it is.
Super and rific.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And how? Let's see. Can we do anything? Let's see. We're gonna make the biggest, ugliest idiot go away, probably, right? That seems right.
I don't know if you should get rid of Elishnorn with the Yuriko.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Fuck
Okay.
no.
The other
Thank God.
Elishnorn.
Get rid of my Korean Ranger probably is the thing to do if you want to kill anything on my board. Or my Mana Dork.
I'm debating. If I get rid of more of Rev stuff, will you continue to kill him?
Yeah, I think he's gonna win
Until
the
he
game.
kills
right
you.
Now.
I'm gonna kill him with the 1/1s.
He's got 1/1 flyer, baby.
I have a
Make an army.
1/1 in my. I'm sorry. I have one card in my hand, and it is a land.
Okay, so but Mother of Runes stops his lane from just winning with some Thassa's Oracle Tainted Pack bullshit that he revealed. So the targets are either it's either Ranger Captain, it's Wandering Archaic, or it's the Quirion Ranger, and I don't know.
Probably the Quirion
And-
Ranger, right?
You know what? You know what it is? Fuck it. It's Cast a Mox Opal. Hey, like them apples.
What?
I like apples.
Paying
Paying
for
for
Esper.
Esper. No, there's no
One
Esper.
card in
There's no
Nandrev?
There's no Esper.
There's no
There's no
Esper.
Esper.
There's no Esper Sentinel. Yeah.
It's
No,
dead.
It dead. It died.
Yeah. Take that, Esper Sentinel. You
Yes,
son
one
of
card
a-
in hand.
Yeah. Cool. I'll just move
Don't
down
forget,
step and
Proteus
pass.
Staff is only a sorcery.
Yep, sure is.
Okay.
I'll just pass.
Okay.
It's all you, Joey.
Tap.
Have your disgusting board. Enjoy it.
Nothing by my upkeep. I'll draw. Sylvan Library. Draw 2 more. Huh? That's not bad, I guess.
Take 8. Feel great. Take 4. Feel a little sore.
Hold on a second. Now I have to do some counting. I think.
Hold up.
Do I want all
See,
these cards or
That's
no?
the problem with
See, that's why this card should be banned. It's causing solitaire, and I'm tired of watching Joey make these decisions.
Yep. And you ban what's it
dare
called as
you.
well. Top takes too long.
Hot take. I think this card should have been banned.
It does enable things that
Yeah,
nothing else
I
can.
actually- yeah, I think. Yeah, Roger for sure should be closer than it is, but only cEDH abuses him the way that.
Don't worry,
The way that,
Dargo's
like-
dead now.
You know, like casuals aren't doing the disgusting shit with Roger that cEDH
True.
is doing, so that's the reason it won't. I'm gonna take
And they're
8 feel
doing the
great on this
disgusting
one.
shit with Mana Crypt or Jeweled Lotus or Dockside. I don't buy it.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like these were targeted at cEDH for sure, but I think like Dockside was more of a culprit at casual tables, but it scales with the table in my opinion. So it's like kind of
A
meh,
non-bow?
in my
Yeah.
opinion. I don't love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But you know, Treasure
go ahead and
Nabber's,
play the
Treasure Nabber's back.
Spores. Then I'm gonna float a green and then do another green. No, I don't need another green. And untap it with my Arbor Elf here and Forest. I'm sorry, Avacyn's Pilgrim, and I'm gonna channel a Touch the Spirit Realm targeting the Godfair statue.
Yeah, I got nothing to say against that.
Hell yeah.
Was it just exile?
Just gets rid of it until the end of turn.
Oh, okay. Over here.
Um,
I'll just flip it.
Then I'm gonna tap for 2, I guess 2 like this, and or no, I need a white. So let me tap like this. I'll just tap the guy's cradle and float 4, and then white. Use one of the green, and another of the green to pay for the Grand Arbiter. Cast an Eldamri's Call.
You want to pay 2, or can I also search?
You can search.
Deal.
You
Okay.
get to search first.
Heck yeah. What's in my deck? That's a creature.
No one knows, buddy.
Oh. Man, I could get that.
Just remember, there's no ETBs either at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll
You're gonna have how much mana floating after all this, Joey?
I have 3 floating right now.
okay, an Archivist of Ogma, and then in response to you searching, I'm gonna flash it in.
Okay. So then I'll go search.
And I will. Oh, it's gonna die.
Yeah, it does right away. Village Bellringer is my target, so
didn't
I'll get a
think
Village
about that.
Bellringer to my hand.
Gross.
And then I'm gonna tap for 4 and cast a Village Bellringer. 2 ETBs, so first one will untap these guys. In response to the second one, I'll float mana off this forest, and then tap these guys, untap, and tap, we'll float a white. And then these untap again. Second trigger, sorry, this is in graveyard. And then, so I've got 2 floating. Oh. I'll tap this, float another one. Use Arbor Elf to untap it. Then float another. And this guy right here. For a total of 5. Actually, I shouldn't do that. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. So I had the 1 and the 1, right? I want to do that right now.
See, Rev, you should have searched up a Mockingbird. You could copy Elginord next turn.
Don't have Mockingbird in the stack. This was
Shame.
Mockingbird and ETB.
No, it comes in as a copy of something. All clones do.
So wait, I can make 1, 2,
Should've got a
3,
image.
4 more mana right now. Okay, yeah, I should just do that. So I'm gonna so 1 more green, another green, another white, and then I'm gonna use my Korean Ranger, return forest to hand, untap this, tap it again. So I have 4 green, 2 white. And I'm gonna use all of it on a Finale of Devastation. X is 4.
Yeah, how
yes,
much?
I know about. Oh shit! Actually, hold on a second. I can't do that either from the graveyard with the Grafdigger's Cage. Okay.
Nope.
So I need
Plus
to.
there's-
Instead.
Gav, which would mean X would have been 3, right?
Right. Yeah. Actually, you're right. Okay. Yeah. So that's another problem that I have. So let me not float this mana. So not be a dumbass. So I just still have this guy. Keep forgetting about the shit that's on board.
Or Joy just did it to myself, so. Killed the Archivist. Poor Archivist.
You just didn't want to draw it. That's why. We'll go with that, buddy.
Do anything. That's pretty rough. My hand is like seriously tough for this situation. I should have counted better.
We feel really bad for you. We don't.
Can't get any good ETBs. Okay, yeah, so I think that this man is just gonna fizzle, and I'm gonna have to move to combat.
Yep.
Fixed power toughness. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Can't attack. I think everything else is probably just gonna go at Rev. So that's 10,
Wow.
13, 16, 19 going at Rev.
Woo!
Yep.
Damn.
I'm gonna block the big Norn with the old Drake. I'll block the other Norn with Ranger Captain Sackett in response. And then I will take 9.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'd be 9. Yep.
Yep, and this dies. Yep.
All right. Well, I didn't count very well, so I'm gonna pass.
Would you like to do anything in the Unstep There Is lane or Kirk before the God Pharaoh statue comes back in?
Was thinking about it,
We
but
haven't touched the Spirit Realm trigger. You wanna cast that Tainted Pact?
no. I don't.
Okay.
Anything for you, Kirk? Nothing?
Nothing here,
I'm
buddy.
back.
Flips back over. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's not a good card. I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I'm not cracking that. I'm going to tap a... I'm just going to look at my graveyard real quick. Nothing good in there. I will tap this for a colorless and this for a white, and cast a Smuggler's Share.
That's one of the triggers on your end 7 gives you a bunch of different random shit.
Each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards. Then trade treasure for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield. Yeah. Pass. Everyone loses a life. God Pharaoh. Pew.
Untap, take 2 from ring, draw for turn. Thing I can do. Let's see what we can do here first. Draw 3.
No response.
Good here.
I'll play this Sunken Ruins.
I'll be right back. I have to grab a drink. But I can still hear you guys.
2, 5, 6, 7. Consinks?
Gross.
That's pretty good.
Fucking 9 mana Consphinx? I don't know, man. I'm not liking it too much. It's
Yeah,
also
good.
fucking
2/4.
a 2/4. What is this, Popper? Shit.
I've got nothing for it. I got no cards in hand.
I mean, I literally can't do
Fitting,
anything
I
because
think I activate Thrasios here just in response, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for
Yeah.
ways to get answers to get rid of some of this shit that stopped me from being able to even play the game.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Do I do anything in response? Yeah, fuck it. I'll activate in response. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't matter. Lose 2. Am I good to Thrasios?
Good
Yep.
here.
Sure, more mana. Steam vents. Then I have nothing to say about Consecrated Sphinx.
Shouldn't have attacked with my mana dorks, I guess. I don't know. I fucked up here.
Consync good?
Go with me.
No cards in hand. Sounds good.
Yeah, cool. And now I have to move to discard.
Hold on. Move to your end step.
Yep.
Smuggler Share will trigger. I will draw a card. You can draw 2.
Nice. Cool. I still have to move to discard.
More discard now. It's exciting. Sneeze resolves. Okay.
I assume nobody's doing anything, then I can discard.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah, I ain't
discard
doing shit.
this Jingataxis, this Universal Automaton,
That's okay.
this Mist Naga, and this Storm Tamer. 7 in hand, go ahead.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Go to draw.
I'll draw 2.
Drew my card.
Yep.
Poopy. Poopy dookie. What the hell do we do here? Probably just lose. Sounds about right.
Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Like, I have so
Yes,
much shit I could be doing, but just the extra tax is killing me.
Right. Activate Proteus staff targeting.
Don't target your
Do
own
I do
stuff.
that? No, there's a Graph Digger's Cage. Just kidding. I remember why I haven't done that 6 turns ago. Good grief, Kirk, wake up. Let's see. Joey or is Lane now the biggest threat?
I don't think his lane's gonna be doing much.
Yeah, so it's probably
There's
Joey.
no ATBs. I mean, if you either remove.
He does have a con sphinx.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
he's
get rid
gonna
of it. I can
see-
maybe get rid of it potentially on my turn. It's going to cost me half my turn, so we'll see how efficient that is, if that's worth it. But
I'm a little
you
scared of
can do it
how
with an activated ability. I don't know.
easy you could maybe combo with Village Bellringer. I don't know if I assume you play Emil in the deck.
I assume as well.
I don't know that.
But I can't activate Sissa if I play her this turn, so that would be the following turn, unless I draw.
Sure.
I'd be more worried, Kirk, that he has enough power on board just to kill you.
Oh yeah, I mean that's everybody right now. I've got a 1/3, bro. Everybody can just kill me. Exciting times. It's exciting times for Kirk.
2/2 and a 0/1.
Fair. That's fair.
God,
these cards are all trash.
I'm realizing a lot of my cards are ETBs.
Yeah, the Mother Machines, like I swear to God, I feel like I never tutor for it, but whenever I play it, because I have it in my hand, it always slays.
Yeah.
It extends
It's
games.
one of those where I want to kill it, but I don't have any ETBs that matter, so why would I, right? Like, it's just huge beat stick, which is the only reason I would want to kill it.
I'd be more worried about the Grand Cenobite.
Elish Norn, I don't really care about that one. I mean, I get it, it would lower all the power, but it's keeping his lane in check from just killing me, or you may, I don't know, it's keeping his lane in check. Let's go with that. Let's activate targeting something. On Joey's board, of course. What are we picking? The question is it Village Bellringer, or if I kill one of his dorks, does that do enough?
I think the dorks do enough. Removes 2 mana from his mana pool.
Assuming I don't get a wild growth.
Yeah, I mean, you could also tutor up, or you could just draw Yavimaya Cradle, which means Gaia's Cradle creates a shite ton of mana. I think I target the Arbor Elf.
Okay. Ralph, down. Ooh.
I miss him already.
Then I have to flip. So here's a Birds of Paradise. Can't enter.
Right on the
so it's
bottom.
going on the bottom. Yep.
Right on your bottom. Bop
Right
on the bottom. Little bop on the bottom. I mean, this is cute. I could play this, but I don't think this card does anything. So So do I just discard it? Because it's costing me 4 to play this. I think I'm better off spinning Thrasios for 4. Move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move to end step. Any response
Yep.
to my discard?
I have a Smuggler's Share triggered to draw a card. This lane drew 2 this turn.
That's true. And then his lane?
Gets to draw 2 more.
4 more. Or a card? So
Well,
yeah, just 2 more.
I
Right?
draw 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now am I good to go to clean up?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna discard Mystic Remora. It's either cast it for 4 or not. I guess it'll. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Yeah.
Well, you're
Go
just
ahead and pass.
handing his lane a bunch more cards too.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna trigger my Sylvan Library here on tap. I'll draw my card for turn.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Damn. What a card to draw. Holy fuck.
It only costs 2 plus 3. Only costs 5.
I'm just saying
What
so
card
this
is
on
that
the
next?
top. Shadow of Mortality, the 15 drop.
Ooh.
That would be it would have been a hell of a flip, but I can't fucking even hit with a Yurko.
So I'm gonna play this Iganjo.
And it's only a 5/5. Like fuck that. That's so bad.
Tap for 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna play this Kamal. Fist of Krosa.
Wait, which one's that one? Yeah, okay, never mind. That's fine. That one's
That's
fine.
not good.
It's not good. thought it was the
That's the
other
one that gives
Kamal.
everything +3/+3 and trample. Do you have to pay for that though?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to pay 5 for it. 5 mana, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's the newer one that triggers on combat. And it's like +2/+2.
Yeah, no haste enabler for me, so actually, man, I should just use that finale to haste enable, but I can't pay 10. All right, I'm going to combat.
Why do you suggest?
It's all coming. Sorry.
Who are you swinging at?
I think it all has to go at Kirk this time.
That me?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you have something on board that can be used to repeatedly kill my things, so I.
That's
kinda have to
true. I
kill
mean,
you.
his lane has 13 cards in hand, but that is a thing. You're not wrong.
Yep, but nothing on your board is stopping his lane, so there's,
That's fair.
we're all kind of mercy to whatever cards his lane has.
I go to 3 if I do nothing. Let me look and see if I've got anything I can do here. This would cost 5. So that's not even worth doing.
You're looking at 19.
We could have made a bargain. I could have done something different. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 19. I can stop 6 of it, putting me to 3. Yikes.
No crypt rolls to deal with, though.
It's true. I mean, if you had
Yay.
told me you were gonna come at me, I could have offered you to just nature's claim my thing, so you wouldn't have come at me. But that's okay. I should have politicked better. That's my bad. 4 mana. Do I nail the Grafdigger's Cage here? Figure out a way to try and do some shit? Guess that's kind of where I'm at.
Knowing
Yeah,
that Joey has a finale in hand?
Grafdigger's Cage. He's got no mana at this turn. Targeting Grafdigger's Cage with Nature's Claim.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
Are you paying the extra 2?
Nope.
That can hit artifact or enchantment only, right?
Yep.
Hit the staff. He's about to use it to win.
I'm about to lose my only creature in a block here, and I do have to pay 4 for Rograk or 4 for Thrasios before the commander tax of that shit. So I'm not sure that I'm winning here, but I'm putting myself to where I can at least have an attempt at some point if I don't die. But yeah, go ahead and hit if you want. I don't care.
No, I'm not hitting that. I'm not worried too much about that. Nature's Claim does what? Gains you 4 life?
Yeah.
I'm just hit my own shit. I'm
Hardcore thinking about it.
I'm gonna hit Sylvan.
Okay.
Less cards for Joey to look through.
I haven't been
And,
using it
go-
because of the Consecrated Sphinx anyway.
Yeah,
It's so
I
strong.
don't
Gain
think
your 4 life
Constant's
is
gonna
lane,
last very
and
long.
then I'd like to move to block the 6/9 mom. Take 13. All right.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yikes.
10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
Go to very dead, but here we go. 3.
Okay.
Joey, I 100% would have nerfed my Proteus staff if you'd have told me you're going my way. Dang it. It's all good.
Yeah, it is what it is. I gotta pass.
And tap.
Got nothing else.
Keep draw.
His lane to draw your 2 and Rev Drew.
Oh, I forgot to draw at the. I have to draw at the end step. Okay. So draw another 2 there, Isline, because I have to draw at the end step.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play Nerda Saga. You're on 1. A2. Here's a Sphere of Resilience, or Resistance, whatever it is. Resistance.
Oh, so
Spells
everything
cost
costs 4.
Yep.
4 more.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
And simply take 1.
Yep. That too.
Turn, I'll take 3.
Oh, at the end step, I also draw a card because you drew 2. Go ahead. You had to draw another 2.
Okay. And
My
then
end
draw for
step.
turn. Alright.
Not that you can cast a lot of them anymore.
Nope. Play this Drowned Kanako. So that's your turn. It isn't so funny. Just the how much bullshit this is. Bro. Okay. Nothing.
You got any ninjutsu?
You gonna kill Kirk?
Yeah, it's the ability
got
to
rid of
do
your-
so.
He got rid of your cage, and he has, staff on
I
the
have
field.
no creatures in my deck, and my commanders both cost me 6 to cast. Walk me through how I get there.
I'm trying to walk
Yeah,
myself
6
through
is
how
a lot.
I get there. I have 19 cards in my
There's-
hand, and I'm like,
There's
what
6
do I
mana
do?
to cast a commander, 2 mana I can't even activate Proteus staff, and even if I could, I couldn't loop shit, so. Nice try, Joey. Good way to deflect. Like you're not for that.
Hey, I'm just saying he has the ability. He's got the
He
2,
sure
the 2
does.
4.
Sure does.
plus,
No argument.
I've had the biggest board the whole game. Everyone knows I'm not trying to say I'm not in a good position. I'm just saying you are a threat to win. It's at some point with the staff like there and the cage gone.
God bless you for thinking so. I appreciate it.
I can't play, like, I can play everything, but I can't play it. Like, I can play, like, one half of one thing I need to do, or one half of another thing.
Definitely play with half of it
He
then.
doesn't die. Play him. But he costs, oh, fuck.
You can also draw 4 cards.
8, 9, 10, 11. The problem is I already have fucking 19, and, like, they're not helping me win. They all should, but they're not, because there's
Or
just a
more might.
variety of things that...
Well, you just need to get rid of the Godfair statue, really. Like, not that I mean, obviously.
Still, everything
Grand
being
Opera and Sphere of
2 mana
Resistance
is still bad enough.
Yeah. So you're yeah. But, I mean, God Pharaoh statue is the big thing. I don't give a shit about it. but I'm
Well,
sure
that's
you do.
fucking me. Your Elish Norn's fucking me because then I can't get Yurko triggers. Your other Elish Norn fucks me with some things as far as ETB stuff goes. And then his just enormous tax. Plus, then anything I cast to try and remove anything, he just immediately copies and probably removes my shit. So it's like, or if I try to tutor, he gets a tutor too. Or I've got to use all of my mana to cast one tutor. Like, so I'm just looking at my options and going, fuck, this sucks. So, fuck. We do 6. 6. Guess this gets around it in some way. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cast the Wish Claw. It's fucking fun.
6 mana for a Wish Claw.
Yep.
Never
It's
thought I'd
crazy.
see the day.
But I don't have to pay for. I can use it as a tutor at some point, and I don't have to pay for fucking Wandering Archaic. So
Indeed. There's a way to get around it.
something to do right now, which still absolutely fucking blows.
Getting a Chombat or no?
Yeah, I'm just. Give me a fucking second, man. I got a lot of information in front of me. Fuck. Anything else I could play just fucking dies. Pretty much. So. Yeah. I mean, I kill Kirk. Great. Then you just swing at me. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
Joe just
know.
wins next game,
Or then
next
he
turn.
just kills. I think he just wins anyway.
Yeah, I don't have
Joe
anything to do
wins
about it.
unless-
So
Yeah. I wish you would have cast a normal tutor and I could stop Joey, but not in this.
Yeah, but if you Psych Rift, then you just win, right? Like,
It doesn't have to be a psych rift.
he's only got like
if he gives you a
6
black
power
tutor,
on the
then
board,
that's
does
what
he?
you get.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we all can't really play anything.
Yeah.
We all
I mean,
get
I'm
into a
super
position.
dead, but yeah, I'm with you. I got you.
So I think that would be handy to get to Rev too. I don't know. It's
I mean,
not
I can
I
also
kind
skip
of feel like
Joey.
having an extra body to block is better than trying to kill Kirk. I don't know that he.
Well,
just
yeah, you
wins
could
here.
politic with him, like tell him if you don't kill him, then he has to use his Proteus staff on me or Kirk or me or Rev. Yeah, you know.
I mean, spoiler alert: I'm not using it on his lane right now, anyway.
Yeah,
I figured as much.
get rid of that Wish
I'm
Claw.
100%
Not let it tutor.
later.
We're just gonna say, come all without, come all within. We'll see what it turns into now that the Graph Digger's cage is gone. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Could be something scarier.
Could turn into something scarier. True that.
Even be an elf.
Could even be a boat.
Elves are scary. What can I say?
You know, or it's either that or I keep up the big body and some of the 2 little ones that they're neg ones. I can't do that. Never mind. Fucking blows, man.
They can't be
Just-
blocked though.
Just reminder that Maul does give trample.
Oh, right. Yeah, so the body doesn't matter. Alright, fuck it. Kill Kirk, and then I'll fucking. move
If
the-
you swing
move
at
the
me, I
discard.
cannot Proteus staff away. Come all, just so we're clear.
I'm
Doesn't-
not saying swing at Kirk.
Oh, what were you saying then? I thought that's what you were saying.
No, I'm saying keep up something that actually has 4 toughness to block something.
Oh, well, yeah, but I can't attack with these anyway because they're -1.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill Kirk. Kirk's
Yeah, I
not
probably-
doing
yeah.
anything.
Okay.
I
Alright.
want you to kill Kirk, but I think
Yeah,
it's probably better
Joey's
for you
the
not
biggest
to.
problem. I'm just
Fair
slowing the game down.
enough.
I'm not winning.
Okay. I have a fuck ton to discard if anybody's got anything before that.
I do have the smuggler's trigger, so I will draw and you can draw 2 more.
Great.
Wait a minute. His lane only drew 1 card that turn.
You're right. Never mind.
Just kidding.
Shit.
Yeah, you didn't activate the One Ring.
You
So.
didn't activate the One Ring. That was my bad. I jumped the gun.
That's why you keep me around. Rules lawyering.
You
Bullshit.
should activate the One Ring before your end.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I could kill myself at any time. Look at that.
At least you don't have a crypt trigger.
What I wouldn't have given for a crypt trigger this game.
Kirk, or sorry, Isline. You draw 2 cards if Kirk doesn't die as well.
that's true. 2 more cards I can't do anything with. It's
Don't
so
post
good.
that.
It's so,
Who
so
posted
good.
that?
I love it.
Chaotic Cipher. Good call there, Chaotic.
So fucked. I guess
Joe, are we politicking on my turn? Do you not attack me if I don't do your Kamal?
So you can kill me and you can play in next turn and polymorph.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, it was worth a try, right? Shit.
But you can
I'll
polymorph
offer the
my
draw.
call.
If you guys
so
are
I'll-
interested, I mean, I'll just offer the draw. Throwing it out there. Okay.
All right.
All right.
7 in hand. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. Wow.
That's not happy.
Yeah. That's a card.
You got a Mystic Tutor or something?
No.
Oh, you drew? I draw.
I drew.
I already knew what they
So
were,
everything
'cause I
costs,
saw
what is it, like 12 more to cast
4.
anything,
4 more.
basically?
4
Oh,
more.
man.
It's insane.
6 if you cast an instant sorcery and don't want me to copy it.
So 4, I could cast Thrasios for 6.
It's not enough blocks.
Not enough blocks, but it does let me activate Ancient Tomb to kill myself. So there's a win there, I think. I could be the player responsible for taking out the first player. Think about it. Oh shit. I guess yeah.
That's how
Joey,
you.
let's
That's how
see.
you really get.
That's how you establish dominance, right? Well, let's do it like this. Let's see what new toy you get instead of Kamal.
Okay, come all to the graveyard, and what do we got? It's Path to Exile, Endurance. This goes into the bottom.
Hey, you want to put my grave back into my library? There's 19 cards there.
All right. So, yeah, I guess I'm putting somebody's graveyard onto
Two
their
somebodies, I
own.
think.
Oh yeah, you get
two somebodies. Yeah, you right.
What is it, 2?
Islane, let's do you, because I guess you could have Yawgmoth's Will. And
And
then,
no way to
Del.
cast any of it.
yeah, I
I
guess do
am on
myself.
Treasure
I'll mix,
Cruise, so.
I'll mix my own in. Move all to. So I put them all on the bottom, right?
Yep.
Move all to bottom of library. There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, he's still a 5/6, so there you go. Not
Yes,
bad.
we
Not
got
bad,
five
buddy.
six.
Not bad.
Look at that.
What else, Kirk? What's your next plan?
Could do worse.
After that excitement, what we're gonna do is pass the turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
At the end of your turn, Isling I get to draw a card. Then Isling gets to draw 2 more.
Yay.
Put 'em on tap. We all get that.
Yep.
Draw a card. Taking forever to load up. All right, there it is. Okay. That's pretty bad when it costs 4 more. Let's see. Kirk is open, but he has mana open. How many cards do you have in hand, Kirk?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bangers. Let me tell you.
Wow, you're fucking. He's holding the hand, boys. He's got a full grip. I only have to send one of them. I'm gonna probably just go to beats right away. Is the thing to do. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else this turn anyway. I'm gonna pay for Wandering Archaic and all the other shit and cast the swords on the Wandering Archaic.
So that's 7 you're paying?
Yeah. 6 for
Yep.
the Guy's Cradle and then a Ganjo.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I got nothing to say against that. Oh, exile, right?
Exile.
Gain-
Yeah, you get to gain 2 life.
Heck yeah, that might matter.
And then to Chombatsky, I'm gonna go Quirion Ranger at Kirk and everything else at Rev.
Not Islane, who is the Con Sphinx, and a tutor that you're
And 11 cards in hand.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I have.
Maybe
Well,
Joe's just
actually,
gonna
yeah,
win
I
here.
guess you're kind of right. Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah.
you'd be killing Rev and removing all of the stacks pieces. Interesting.
Yeah,
choice.
but like think about demonic consultation. It costs +4 mana for each fucking
Well,
Not
no,
a
not
s-
if I kill Rev.
I'm
Not if I
dead.
kill
No,
Rev.
and
Rev.
Thos. Well, but Thos also costs. Or I can't use Thosses with your Elshnor, so I
No,
can't
but you
win
can
with
use
that.
a Psych Rift.
Sure.
Yeah, so can you though. I'm dead to Psycrypt no matter who
I
casts it.
have 4 cards in hand, and I would have
Spoiler
cast
alert.
it already.
I cut Psycrift out of my deck, so it's not
Hey,
me.
Psych Rift for Overload cost is 10 mana. So
But not if
nobody's-
I'm not here.
But not if Rev is dead though. That's the whole point.
That's
They're
true.
right. They're right. Just want to figure out how I want to do this. I probably just have to attack both of you.
If I had Psych Rift, I would have just bounced your stuff in your upkeep.
Yeah. I probably should have used that on the Con Sphinx. I thought about doing that. I don't know why I changed my mind. I thought I was just gonna try to kill you, and then now I realize that's a bad idea. Okay, so I'm still gonna go the Quirion Ranger at Kirk. That's not changing. And then I'm gonna go the 6/9 at Islane, and a 5/6 at Islane, and then these 3 at Rev. So Rev, you're looking at 10.
Yeah, I'll block the 4/4.
I'm looking
I'll
at
take
3 coming my way.
4/7. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you're at 3, and then Islane, you got 11 coming your way.
I could Noxious Revival something at the top of somebody's library. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm dead.
I will block the bigger of the 2 with Yurko. And take 5.
So yeah, you'll take 5. So what? Now everything only costs 3 more, huh?
3
Yeah.
more. Cost me more too.
Craziness. I'm just gonna play this tapped land. Turn over. It's the Fraley's land. And I'm shipping it.
And your instead pay life and crack the Misty. And your responses.
Nope.
I just want to get whatever's on top. Oh god, I'm so glad I got that off the top. Blue no. What am I? Green, blue. Old fountain onto the battlefield tapped. Alright, we good for me to untap.
Don't you have that, whatever that enchantment is, trigger as well?
Joey did not draw. Oh, Islane did though. Yes, I'll draw a card and then go ahead, Islane,
draw
draw
2.
2 more.
Yep.
Then I'll go to untap. I'm going to move to my draw step and draw. You can draw 2. I will put this up by 1.
Yep. Oh my god, dude. Just like so many good cards, I just can't do anything still. Fucking hate it.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything? I don't think I can do anything here, really. I mean, I can play a land, March Flats. I guess I could recast Grand Arbiter for 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 1, 2, 3 left. Or I can. What's this thing do again? It doesn't really help. I think I got nothing. You can go ahead, Islane.
Ding.
End step, add counter. Draw 4. And then you have your trigger, right?
No, because it's at the beginning of the end step. If you're doing that in
Oh.
the end step,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Nice. I guess that's something.
You drew 2 cards when you drew a card. Plus, you have your statue
Oh, yeah.
dealing damage
You're
to
right.
everybody.
I do get it. Yeah. And then, yeah, everyone gets to draw another
Alright.
2.
Damage.
Hang 1, everyone. Yeah.
I will not
yeah,
take
I took
one.
it. Yeah, man, this is fucking crazy. Alright, move to turn. Take
I guess
4.
I could cast that, but
Yeah, I think I'm just dead at this point. Because I can't just get rid of fucking everything and then still win.
it's not about
Get rid of
winning, it's about
anything.
surviving.
Yeah, no, I know, but like I can't even do that right now. Really. I mean, I guess kind of might work, but
You can totally Cycrift
let's
us.
play a marketable.
Yeah, you could Cycrift us too. Rev, you.
I don't have the cards for it. I was saying, if
Cycrift
Islane does
is
not
the-
want to die, he can prolong it by Cycrifting us.
Yeah.
He can get it. He has a Wish Claw, and he has the mana for it. I'll tell you, Islane, I'm not stopping you if you're Cycrifting.
Oh no, it's one less.
Yeah, it's only 3 extra attacks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. US.
It does cost 10, because I have 3 taxing effects, or 3 mana worth taxing. So if it is Cycrift, it costs 10.
4 for sure.
Oh yeah, well that's the math I had already done.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to take this land play back. Technically, I haven't done anything yet, right?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Can I play this
Give me-
Phyrexian Tower instead?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just win, you could just mini Cycrift my Elishnorn and then win through the other shit. But
You think that? I don't know if I have enough mana.
if you have
for
enough
that.
mana
but,
for it.
well, so right now I'm thinking, so I take one of these back, right? So I can attack for 2 blue. I have to tap something else still, but I can do this for this. I'm floating a black. Sack this. Use that
If you're going
black.
to try
So
a
that's 1, 2,
demonic,
3, 4, 5,
Islaine,
6,
if you're going to
7.
try to demonic consultation, I will stop you.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can tell me that, but like, I gotta try. This game has to end somehow, right? And I'm dead if I don't try.
You're not dead if you psych rift, but you are.
I am
will
trying to
stop you.
psych rift.
Oh,
We're
okay.
already talking about that.
Yeah, psych rift all the way. Go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were like deciding on whether or not to Thoracle
3.
consult as well. But
That makes 10. Makes me 3 million. Yeah. So then that's overloaded rift paying your 3 tax.
yep, I'm not countering that. Joey, what are your thoughts on overload psych rift?
I have nothing. I'm good. I'm good with it.
Right. I will take my 3
Back down.
3 things back to hand.
Okay. Well. So then I have a black floating. Right?
Yep.
Or did I count that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I don't have a black floating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you don't.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I mismathed anyway. But it doesn't really matter because I don't have fucking combo fully in hand anyway. I thought I had enough mana where I could Wishclaw for it and then still go for it. But I don't. But this does let me, play the game at least.
You got a 4/6.
Yeah.
Yeah, who you punching?
Well, I can cast things freely.
You also have
Or
an activation of the One Ring if you want to draw 5 more cards.
yeah, I'm fucking dead to fucking One Ring very soon.
You might as well use it when you can.
Well, we'll play this one with Opera because that's free.
Oh yeah.
We'll play this Mox Diamond because that's also free. We'll pitch this more cool. Free things.
Yeah, you could draw your combo pieces with the 5 cards.
I could. You're not wrong. I guess I'll get.
Or you can Wishclaw.
A lot of cards, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get it.
Oh, do you have your Wishclaw for the other piece that you need?
Oh, I do now because I got this Mox Diamond that I didn't realize I had initially. Yeah, I guess we try, right? I'll give this to
I'll give it to Joey.
Rev. Yeah, makes more sense, I guess.
Look how many lands he has versus me. I don't know about that, dude.
Well, I'm
he's
trying to just
build way
fucking
faster.
win here.
Yeah, but he said he already has like protection to stop you, so
Might be bluffing.
I don't know. I wouldn't give it to Rev here. He has like twice the amount of mana that I have. I guess you still are.
You can give it Joey if you want.
I have 5 mana. He has 10.
How many cards do you have in your hand? 10.
I have 10, but they're
That's
all
9. Everybody's
cards
got
that you've already seen on the board.
Right.
That's why I have cards in hand. I had 4 before that.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give it to him, that's fine. I don't mind.
Sure. I don't care. It doesn't really matter
Go
to
ahead,
me.
Joey. You take it.
No, I'm fine.
I'm gonna create a construct.
Shuffle.
Get a 1/1 construct, baby.
Hell yeah.
Take a damage. P2. Oracle.
I'll respond.
Well, I'll hold priority and do the other thing.
Wait, on
I'm
Do I
cast?
Oh yeah,
on
no,
cast.
no, yeah, you're right.
No,
You're right. You're right.
I'm responding to the cast.
Okay.
Let's tap 3 and flash in a Hushwing Griff. No ETBs for creatures.
My endurance says, "Oh no."
I will respond.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sacrifice Constix and flare up to dial that.
Use a Swan Song.
Okay. Here's a force of negation. Ooh, not my turn. It is my turn.
It is your
We'll
To pay mana for that, yeah.
misdirection. Teaching a treasure cruise. Changing the Swan Song to misdirection. Yeah. So I'll get a bird too, I guess.
Yeah, you get a bird. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. GG's. I had those two back.
No, it's not GG's.
You
we
won't get
played
that
out.
bird because the misdirection, when it resolves, the Swan Song will be
It'll be-
looking
yeah,
for it. It won't be there, so it'll fizzle.
gone,
So
no
no
bird.
bird.
It'll fizzle.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'd like you to
Alright.
play it out. Continue.
All right, so ETB on the stack.
Yep.
Consultation.
You got it. What are you naming?
What do you mean? The fuck?
What are you naming?
Not dead after all.
So a whole library goes to exile?
Yeah. Oh, you have enough to flash in endurance, you son of a bitch.
He does.
So I'm gonna, with your library empty and your graveyard at however many 4 it was, or 6, I guess, I am gonna get this endurance out there. I'm gonna exile this Court of Calling, evoke the endurance.
Yeah. Is it a? It's yeah. Yeah, thought I could do it all there. Can't do it.
I mean, this was no information.
Mine
Well,
was
yeah.
unknown.
I mean, obviously, so much shit has been happening in this game. Like, hard to remember
Yeah,
everything.
for sure.
Plus, I had a fistful of interaction, and then I realized, oh shit, force negation doesn't work, and then I'm like, oh, that made me use stuff in a different way than I would have.
So your graveyard gets put, like, you shuffle your graveyard and throw it in your library, or just put it all in your library and then shuffle. And then this gets sacked.
Yeah. Alright, so... where would consultation end up? In my library or in exile?
No, that's in your library because it should be in your graveyard by the time all this resolves.
Okay. Alright, I put it in shuffled. Alright, well now I just died to the ring. All is well with the world, I suppose. Do I have any way to gain life? I don't think so. Oh, well I have to resolve toss the trigger, which is 2, so I look at top 2. All right. Exactly what we want. You can put, what is it, up to 1 on top? They can both just go on the fucking bottom. Not that
One has to be on top, one bottom, I think.
If it's up to
one of
then
them
both on the bottom.
on
Never
top.
mind. Never mind.
Okay. That's done. I can no longer do anything
Up to
else.
1, yeah, you don't need to actually put 1. You can put really however many you want.
I have to discard.
Alright, in your end step, I'm going to crack a Marsh Flint. Lose a life and go find a plains.
Well, despite being held back almost the whole fucking game, still almost got there. I'm happy with
The
it.
snow-covered plains.
All right. Anything else? No.
Nope.
All right. Cool.
Discard all.
So we'll go to this land. Ginger Brew can go. Ingram can go. I don't think tutors matter now. This isn't going to matter. Drawing cards doesn't matter anymore. Okay, there's 7.
Alright. So I'll go to my untap. Draw.
Yeah,
That
so close.
is pretty good.
Clutch endurance, Joey.
Yeah. Fuck me. Now I don't know what to do. I had an idea for what to do. Now I am not sure. I still go with my original plan. I'm gonna activate the Wish Claw. I'll give it back to his lane.
Who?
Gone.
Really
Everyone good
pretty
with
useless
that?
now. Yep.
Yep.
And then, so I'll go get this card. Hand, close and shuffle. Then I'll tap for 4. Cast Myrel.
I will respond just to make a construct.
Sure.
Okay. If that's good. When she TPs, I get some Guy's Cradle mana, so I'm gonna replay this Avacyn's Pilgrim. And then from there, I'm gonna move to discard. Where I'm gonna discard this Emil, which if Kirk hadn't killed my mana dork all those turns ago, I would have just won the game
Nice.
a while ago.
Job, Kirk.
It was sitting in my hand when I was like, oh, if I draw it. But yeah, I'm past the
Alright.
turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. I got nothing. I'm going to draw, and then I'll have an Urza Saga trigger. I'm going to tap it for a Carless and sacrifice it.
Another construct.
Nope.
Damn, that means you got plans. I don't like that.
Maybe. I'm going to get a Sensei's Dividing Top. With the 1, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library.
Yeah.
That's not great.
So, like, I'm tapped out and can't really do anything anyway, and I died to my ring on my upkeep.
That's it.
So I'm basically out. I'm gonna use the restroom. You guys finish it up.
So should we just assume you're dead on your upkeep?
I'm not gonna do anything because I would be affecting a game when I'm dead on board. So
Unless
You
you,
still could-
draw
you have-
into Born Upon the Wind and Clone.
yeah,
Well, he has a Wish Claw activation he could do on his upkeep before the trigger resolves. So like technically,
yeah, but the trigger would go
Potential
on the
life
stack
there,
before I would be able to bounce it because I have bounce in hand, but I don't get that tap upkeep.
yeah.
Oh, I
you could
guess
do it at
untap.
stack.
No, I have to be able to untap
Oh,
before
yeah.
I can do anything.
All the triggers go on the stack at the beginning of upkeep. So
So I'm saying I would have to do it
I'm gonna-
before upkeep.
Play
you-
an Emergent Zone.
yeah.
Do you have Born Upon the Wind as lane in the deck?
No, but I'm saying I have an instant speed bounce, but my mana's tapped.
Right. I just meant if you had Born, you could still present a win, but no worries.
I'm going to tap Sensei's to draw a
Yeah,
card.
I don't have
It's on
that,
top.
so.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Recast Grand Arbiter. Good. Tap a white. Cast a Hushbringer.
You got it.
Tap a white. Cast a Spirit of the Labyrinth.
1 card per turn.
Can't draw more than one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 1 card per turn.
Tap 2 more. Cast the Sphere Resistance.
Cool. Hushman Griff is ETBs and death triggers, right? That's the
Yep.
The 2.
I will pass to Islane. Islane is dying, I'm assuming.
He said he was dying, so I think we can just pass through if you're good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Because there's no point where I go to like untap. There's no point between untap and upkeep that I can respond. Like upkeep triggers go on the stack before I can do anything. So
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'll untap. Nothing on my upkeep, so I'll draw.
He's a 2/2.
Wow, that's exceedingly useless. What can I do here?
Things do cost 2 more.
2 more, yeah. I don't know if I can do anything. I think I'm just gonna lose because you were able to put out so many creatures. Well, let's play this. Oh no, that doesn't cost 1. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna cast my Elishnorn, Mother of Machines.
Okay.
What's that face for?
Do I make the body? Kind of question here, I guess.
I'll kill my Rel.
Well, yeah, but I would kill 2 of your creatures with that probably, which would be kind of fine with me.
oh, I just noticed that like.
I think I'm willing to do that trade right now, but I would also make a body blocker.
Oh, it does. You just don't notice. Oh, yes, it does. Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
I've been your roommate for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you with my Rel.
Alright, you
What?
create 1/1.
Okay, create a little 1/1 artifact soldier.
Alright, I'll block the one with Hushbringer.
No, that doesn't come in. It doesn't attack. It just comes in.
Okay. I'll block my Rel with the Spirit and the Construct.
Okay, hold on. Let me find this soldier token. It's an artifact, but I guess. We'll just remember that it's an artifact here. Maybe this one is the one. Oh, artifact creature. There we go. Okay, so. All right, you're blocking with
Yep.
what?
Construct and Spirit. They can die. I'll kill my Rel.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's take that trade. My Rel down.
Good trading with you.
And I'm passing.
Alright. I'll untap. I kind of need to draw more than 1 card. I have a top on top. I'll pay 2 to cast top because this does not care about that. I'll pay 1 more to look at top 3. Put this one on Yeah, I'll put this one on top. Library. I'll crack top to draw a card. One, two, three. Cast an Aura of Silence.
Yep, artifacts and enchantments, 2 more, right?
Yep. I cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. Why not? I'll Smuggler's Share. And then I will pass.
Oh, tap, draw. Four, 5. Everything costs how much more now? 2?
2.
Alright, means tapping out. You know her, you love her?
I don't.
Elishorn.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. These 2 die. No.
No, Grand Arbiter
Grand-
is still around. It's a 0/1.
Hushbringer will die.
Okay, so this will become a 6/9, and this will become a 3/3. And they'll both come at you.
I will sacrifice Aura of Silence to blow up the soldier. And then how much is the other one? 6.
6.
I don't know. I'll take it.
Okay. I'm shipping it.
Untap. Smell doom in the future. Upkeep, draw.
This has been a slog, dude. This has been a literal slog.
Tap 2 for a top. I'll tap 1
There
more
it
to look at
is.
the top 3. Not top card. I need the top 3, please.
Got a banger
Oh,
there?
you're all so bad.
2.
Fuck, I get. Hold on, let me double check my graveyard real quick. Pretty sure you fucking have this. Have
Dora
anything in my-
Cycrypt would be an incredible win for this deck, because usually Cycrypt just kills it in its tracks. So.
Fuck. Top. Sorry, what was my top 3 cards? Let me just double check here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on top of my library. Close. Put this, draw. Play a land for turn, Hall of Helage, Generosity.
Get yourself Aura of Silence back on top.
No.
I guess that does that go to hand?
Doesn't
Forget
matter. It
what
goes
that
to
does.
top. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast a Helm of Obedience. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna activate Helm for 3 on you.
That does. I forget. Mill stuff,
The
right?
top card of opponent's library to continue it until you put X cards or a creature card. So, mill 3 until you hit a creature.
Mill 3 or until I hit a creature. Okay,
Yep.
so Savannah, Temple Garden, they're my lands. Wow, what the fuck? My 3 lands? They all go to graveyard?
Yep, I'm passing. You can go swing kill me.
Right, next turn. I'll untap. I got the on my upkeep. I'll draw. I guess I'm just gonna play out my creature just in case. My extra creature.
Go
here.
for it.
Here's a Ranger Captain.
Yep.
I got 2 ETBs.
Hell yeah.
I want to get a bird.
Joey,
and,
you can swing at me. I got nothing, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I'll swing at you then.
I'll die.
But
Holy
Boom.
shit, boys! That was 2 fucking hours. Like, I don't know if this is what the RC was going for, but I don't like
I
it.
mean, I was playing stacks.
That was 2 hours, and it was the stacks was really they benefited me. That's
I was desperate.
made me so I didn't have to play any stacks myself, other than the exact pieces that I felt like I needed to play.
I mean, I only played the one piece, and it was just a good piece for the
Like the
moment.
One Piece.
No, shut up. It was good for the moment, but yeah,
The
we
graphic
all
exchange
just,
was it was very good.
it
Yeah,
just
definitely. Like, so I had the finale and the chord in my hand like the whole game. I couldn't do.
we
anything
all
with that
just
finale.
kind of like had the run right piece that kept fucking everybody else, to where like nobody could really win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
that
is
was, that
I
was a
like
good
fucking
game.
you.
Yeah, I mean, that's a consensus
Kinda.
amongst people who have.
And Joey.
Yeah, dude, we
Dark-
like getting freaky, baby.
Yeah.
All right,
I was
playing another one, or are we done?
I mean,
I
I'm
can
down,
imagine
but
another one like that.
usually, yeah, we would have to
I'm
try and
down
play
as
something
well.
fast.
I'm just not gonna play stacks.
Yeah.
I'll play a fast deck. I did update this deck. I thought, oh no, I didn't.
This is literally the only deck I have updated post ban bullshit. But I'm down to play another one if you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did get a late start. All right, new player.
Hold on,
order.
let me just take out the one mana crypt for my. And what was that? What the hell was that card you had in there? It costs like 15 mana.
Shadow of
That's
mortality.
Or
Mortality.
Shadow of something. There you go.
Dude, that card is so good for Yuriko, bro.
There we go. It's 99 cents card. Updated my deck. Dropped like $100 off it. Let's go.
Like a boss.
And you now can hit for the whole table for 15 in one go, which is fucking amazing.
I can do more than that, but yeah. Is this the turn order?
Yes. I'm
Fucking
just
keep this
deciding.
hand.
So I was surprised when I looked at Sithis. I forgot that I took those rocks out. Like, it's not on any artifacts at all. So I was like, oh, this band didn't even affect my one big deck anyway. Like,
Keep the
not
second.
not at all.
Right.
But
Can be slow as shit, but
If anything,
not
Islam
not
do,
having Dockside around means it doesn't feed anything now either.
yeah, Sithis is way better now. All those enchantments don't feed Dockside.
I think I'm gonna play it. It's got stacks, but not like stacks. It's definitely
I gotta
not.
turn off the
an-
no fun allowed because Yuriko is fun. Yeah, I was at the very end there with the top. I was just trying to dig for a rest in peace so I could deck you, Joey. But
Yeah, that would have done the trick.
I had that card in hand for like 6 turns, and I'm just like, come on, where's my rest in peace? That's why I was trying to politic Islaine into giving me the
Wishclaw.
Yeah, I mean, I think for objectively, it was probably right to give it to me. But yeah, I think if my tutor was fairly inconsequential, I did get 2 of your creatures for it, but the Myrel was just kind of to generate bodies. I didn't really have any other goal with it. There was nothing like at that point I had given up on comboing, so I was just trying to make sure that I could kill you whatever way. But, like, and that just meant
I was
bodies.
just trying to
at the time.
politic just so I could screw you, but
That was a slog. Like I said, normally in this deck or in that deck,
Sure.
it is a Psychrift is a death sentence. Like I'm just done. Like there's really nothing I can do.
Well,
usually do
you
from
were
that,
if you
so.
didn't have that endurance, like you guys lost, right? So like, yeah,
Well, we
you're
had
right. Most of the time.
the 3 of us or the 2 of us had 3 pieces to try to stop you, which I felt.
Well,
was
and then but the thing is that I could have used that fucking force negation, but I couldn't because it was my turn, and I was like, oh god damn it. So because I counted that in my head as another piece, so I was like, I have more than enough protection I can cast for free, so I wasn't scared to jam it. And when you cast one thing, I was like, expected, and then you cast 2 things, I was like, okay, fine. And then third thing was like, oh, well now I
fuck.
can't. Fuck. But I was like, I still had interaction. It was just if I could have used force negation on your thing, and then I could have saved the flare for his thing.
Yeah.
And it would have worked out, but say the me. I also had Fierce in hand, but my commander was not there.
This doesn't do anything.
Blair is super, super hot in Yuriko, isn't it?
I
Fuck,
think I need
dude.
to add more lands. Now that
I am sold already. That's the first time I ever cast that spell.
I didn't even think about putting flare in this deck. Whoops.
Oh yeah, both the black and blue flare are pretty okay in Yuriko. At least the blue one for sure.
The black one's fine. It's an edict, but I don't really run edicts in that deck, so meh.
Can't believe my Yuriko deck got $200 cheaper.
Yeah, mine too. Mana Crypt is the only thing that came out.
I gotta figure out if
Yeah.
there's a tournament this weekend. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm putting together for it because it's a no proxy tournament. So,
Ugh.
yuck.
Well, they just made no proxy tournaments easier for a lot of people, to be honest.
Well, it's only $200 less.
Well, plus J-Lo, plus Dockside if that was in your deck. Or
yeah,
was something you were going to play with, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna play Stella Lee again. I just top forward in an event a couple weekends ago with it. Won a Chrome Mock. Oh shit, I forgot I got a Chrome Mock. Gotta figure out where I put that.
Hell yeah, dog.
Someplace you're taking out a fucking Mana Crypts.
I got 5, boys. I think I actually
There
do
it
need
is.
to.
I like free Chrome Moxes. Can't ever go wrong with that, right? At least they didn't give me a free mana crypt.
Alright.
Fuck.
Right?
I have to add some lands to some of my decks with no mana crypt. I think because that was a rough mulligan.
I got a sweet growing pile of tournament winnings from cEDH stuff. I've won a Force of Will, Fierce Guardianship, Chrome Mox. I don't remember what else. One other card, I think. Not bad.
What's funny is the what's that new thing that just came out? Like the
No clue. Rules committee ban? Bullshit.
cEDH drama, that's never new.
Yeah. Pollywog Prodigy, but
what the I guess it came out a little while ago, but the Commander Masters what's it called? Set or collector's booster.
the whole reason that set sold, yeah.
Yeah. That was some sick ass Jeweled Lotus artwork.
Yeah. Sweet bookmark now, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait,
boy.
maybe-
I honestly
maybe
though,
the price will go
I
down
think
on it.
people that fucking panic and sell all their shit are stupid. I think people should hold on to their stuff because you're not going to make your money back. You're already in the hole, so why
Yeah,
like
it's already gone. Yeah,
Yeah,
the money's
like,
already gone.
hold? But
Right.
like if they do any sort of like flip flop over to another thing, those cards may be legal and hold price again. So anyhow, does anybody got pre-games?
Nothing here.
Nope.
For me, unfortunately.
All right. I shall drop
I
turn.
should change my shit to be my partner setup. Ooh.
I'm just gonna play a Misty and pass.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence and a Jeweled Amulet.
Oh shit!
Oops,
that's
the new Mana Crypt.
Yeah, and pass.
Play it for free. Use one,
Oh,
get
that's
one
me.
mana 2 turns later. Like perfect.
I'll draw a card. Wow, that is okay.
That's how you really feel.
Me and
It
Joey
just
also
makes
have
my
both played
life
Jeweled
a little
Amulet.
bit tough here. Okay, I'm gonna play this flooded strand and crack it. Any
See,
responses?
life got tough, so you drew
Looks good with
your.
me.
What's the sack 3 creatures reanimate something? Dread Return.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
No, I drew a turn 1 play when I already had kind of.
Turn 1 play.
It's an awkward. Yeah, I already had a turn 1 play, but I guess one of them is becoming a turn 2 play. I'm gonna go get the plateau.
The play too.
Plateau. And then I'm gonna cast a Rite of Flame, I guess. Stick with the original play. I'm good with that.
Burp.
Here's a Ragavan.
Hey, do you want a 15 drop off the top of my library?
Love one. That'd be great. And then a Mana Vault.
Oh, you're not dashing it. Never mind. Okay.
No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I wanna get all the shit out there. If I could make a red white, that would have been a better Rite of Flame. But yeah, pass.
Draw for turn. That's not what I want. I'm gonna Bloodstain Mire and crack it. I'm
Derp.
assuming no interaction. How about an Underground Sea? And tap that for a hope. I have hope.
Yep.
I'm passing after that.
And step out crack. I'll grab Temple. With my turn. Draw. Play Verdant. Crack. Go grab Savannah. Step 2. Sithis. She's good. I'll pass.
Yep, good on Sithis.
I like Sithis, yep.
Go ahead.
She's back.
All right. And step,
jeez.
I'll have a blue counter.
From way, way, way back in Modern Horizons 1. You know her, you
Let's,
love her. She's Sithis.
Play a Mox Amber.
Harvest Hand.
Oh shit, there's mana crypt mana.
Play a Rograk.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Mhm.
Look at this guy.
Casteristic Study. Losing a life.
Oh. That card should be
Yeah,
banned.
it's fine.
Hate it.
That's it. Pass it up. Did not draw my second land. Drew my damn Mox Amber instead.
Tap. Oop, I never change. Turn off my draw on next turn. Okay. Okay. That's a card. Another one that makes shit awkward for me though.
Oop is awkward.
Okay. Well, Kirk's Rog has already done his damage. He can turn the Mox Amber on.
Oh, yeah.
Probably still doesn't want to lose it. But I do kind of need this treasure here.
I will
So I'm
tell
gonna
you, I did not draw my second land, so you're going to hit a land on top of my library.
The gentleman's ask. You can feel free not to answer this. Would you block this Ragavan?
Nope.
Come at you then.
Okay. Taking 2. Exiling. Hey, it's a whole breaker aura. That's way worse.
Wow. Like that. Like
Wanna
that.
make a
Nice
treasure.
hit.
Didn't want to
Okay.
draw it, but damn, I don't want it gone.
I'm gonna crack the treasure and cast a Lotho.
I asked
Pay
you about
one.
Ristic Study.
I can't pay. I'm not gonna tap the Mana Vault for that. So go ahead. You get your 1 card. I
Cool.
got rid of your Hullbreaker Horror.
No,
You
it's just
did.
Tidetoe Tyrant that he just drew.
That would be nice. That would actually be good for us.
Already in my
Pass the
hand.
turn.
Just
Pass
kidding.
turn. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play Shizos. Combat and swing hope over at you, Joey.
Nothing on hope. Take 1.
I'll put
The
this in hand
face.
and have your code come down. Take the
Yep.
1. I'm gonna go flip. It's an Aetherflux Reservoir for 4.
Going to 34.
Ouch.
I will move to my end step. I got 8 cards in hand, so I am going to pitch a temporal manipulation.
Okay. Move to turn and draw. I would like to tap for 2. Play this Blind Obedience. Trigger Sithis. I will draw a card and gain a life.
Ristic Study.
I cannot pay.
Cool. Pass on Blind Obedience.
I will play a Sarah Sanctum this line for turn.
Surprised they didn't ban
Pretty
that
good.
one.
Yeah, get rid of Guy's Cradle and Sarah Sanctum. Come on, man. What is you doing, Rules Committee? Can you imagine the Guy's Cradle fucking price drop? Holy fucking shit.
Well, at least it's so usable in Legacy.
People play that
Yeah,
shit in Cube and stuff too. Still, like
Yeah. It still would get play, but like Commander's the most popular format. It would get the price would get
Yeah.
cut in half.
It does gives me 2 mana, but I don't really. Yeah, 7 in hand. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Well, let's see if I draw my next land. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, play an Ancient Tomb right off the top. Right off
Very
the top.
nice.
Gotta love it. Let's lose 2 and cast an Arcane Signet.
I like
It's
it.
not that bad. Now you got manas.
Enters tapped.
That'll do. Lose a life. Nope, I can't do that. That can only be red. Cute. 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 Okay. Yeah. In that case, I cannot cast
Gonna get
Thrasio.
a,
I will just
gonna
move
get
to
a,
instep.
not gonna get a
And
single
pass.
Lotho trigger. That's rough. Alright, I'll untap. Nothing on upkeep, I'll draw. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting gameplay right there. I'll go. I guess I have to go to combat.
I'm open.
Yeah, I am gonna come at you, Rev,
Yep.
with that, and then Islane. I guess I'll just keep you in check a little bit since you're gaining life, or you can kill my Lotho. I don't really give a shit if you want to trade set this for that.
I'm taking 2.
I'm taking 2.
Make a
You
treasure.
can have an omniscience.
Wow, look at that.
I'm going to
Not too
assume
bad.
that's staying in exile.
Where's all your
Yeah.
big blue mana there,
Couple
Joey?
good, couple good hits though.
Rev, how in the hell are you
Um,
casting Omniscience in Yuriko?
Show
You,
and tell.
you don't. You just flip it for damage.
No, I have show and tell in the deck. I just put it into play.
Yeah.
Tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Play this here.
Oh
Esper
my-
Sentinel that I drew turn 1. Probably should have just
Grizzly
played
Study?
Intercept.
it. Yeah, Intercept. I'll just crack the treasure for it. The Ristic Study. So I ain't doing nothing else. I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hope I get a Lotho trigger this turn.
Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna crack it. I don't have anything to say against that.
Nope.
Nope.
View all was a top card. Nice. Ooh, something I don't give a shit about. Why can't the Pain land shock land?
Very
Grave?
That's the one. I'm shocking myself by the lack of my knowledge. What's the? I don't think Kirk has a counterspell. I'm gonna cast a personal tutor, and I will go ahead and pay for it.
Mm.
That's a top deck tutor, right?
Yep.
Put something worth like 10 on top.
Yeah, he gets to put whatever the fuck he wants on top. That's rough.
Are you passing on
I
his
have,
lane?
I have nothing to say about it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I pass on it as well.
Same.
I know Joey ain't doing nothing. The hell's that card called?
My Mana Vault isn't helping. Notably, if he swords Yuriko, it would be tough for him to get a Yuriko flip, though.
I'm gonna put an Enter the
Swords
Infinite on top.
Oof, how many is that? That's an 11 drop or 12 drop?
10, 12.
12.
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Gross.
Combat.
Before
Joey,
you
you wanna
move,
take-
whoa, hold on, hold
Okay.
on, hold on. Before you move to combat,
I'm
hold
holding.
on. How much was it?
12.
12.
Hey, Islane, you're the least one concerned about this because you're gaining life anyways.
Oh, one here and there, not fucking 12. Like,
But Joey is a Nas deck.
I understand that, but I don't
I don't care about it, honestly. I'll take the 12. It doesn't bother me. But
I don't really want.
I think
to
we shouldn't let him get this far ahead, personally. But like, I don't have Nas in hand. I don't have black at all. Like, so I don't think you should be worried about that right now. I'm gonna take the incidental damage no matter what. But 12
Well,
damage to each.
this has nothing to do with
Yeah.
saving you or anything like that. It's about saving myself. Like, damn, that's a lot.
I think it just sets him really far ahead, because he just wants to chip away at our life total anyway. So
Yeah, I know.
doing 36 damage is a lot.
I think Joey should just leave up a blocker.
Called him out.
Good, yeah. Good def. I'm not gonna block with Lotho though, so I don't know why I would. You know, we're in a catch-22 here.
You can do as you wish there, Islane.
You know what? We wanted the game to be over faster, so fuck it.
You're a coach.
All right.
I'll take the
No
one.
blocks, so I'll take 13.
Take everyone else take 12. I'll put this in my hand. I'm going to tap 1 to pay for the mana crypt to cast the Chromox.
Trigger Ristic Study.
Pay for the mana crypt. I'm paying for it with Shizo's.
For Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel you can draw.
Wow, you're giving
And
him
then I
cards and
got
my Hullbreaker's
A
exile.
low
Rude.
flow trigger as well, right? Because you play.
This is my
personal tutor.
second spell. Yep.
All right, so I'll lose a life and make a treasure.
And then
That's
Chromox ETB. I'm going to put the Enter the Infinite in there because I'm not casting a 12-drop spell. And then I'll
Sounds
pay one
pretty good.
more, and you can draw this time, Kirk. I'm playing a Hope.
Yay.
Pass the
Ooh.
turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Play a command tower.
I'm waiting for my next couple hits to just be lands now.
Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll figure that. Let's see. 1. 3 stone. Ugh. It's not enough. Oh wait, no, there's an action. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. I'm gonna cast this Darksteel Mutation. Targeting
yeah.
Yuriko.
Ristic Study.
You can have it.
I got a
Is it
1.
On cast, I have a draw and a gain of life, and then
Well, yeah,
Yeah, the draw
yours
trick
resolves last.
be a
Yeah.
little-
sure,
Yeah.
yeah, same. Go
But
ahead.
I also have an Esper Sentinel, so.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No.
So
We
Darksteel
draw
on.
on Ristic is lane.
Yeah, you guys are drawing.
Okay.
So Darksteel's resolving. It's gonna hit Yuriko.
Yep, 1/1, indestructible. Greatest
0
block
on it, I
ever.
think.
0
Is it
1
0? 1-1.
It's a 0/1.
0
0
1
0 1
Greatest block
indestructible,
ever
loses all abilities.
Gross.
Yep.
And then I will tap this for 3 because I have 3 enchantments and 1 additional. I'd like to cast this Witch Enchanter.
Both a trigger. I'll create a treasure and draw. I'm sorry, and now lose life. Draw a card. I wish I would.
God, I love that you click on it and it comes up as the art card.
As well. Ristic Study.
I don't have mana for Ristic. Go ahead.
Okay. Cool.
ETB is going to target Ristic.
I got nothing to say about that.
Alright, so we got rid of the 2 biggest fucking bullshits on the board. I have 6 cards in hand. I'm going to pass turn.
Any event step, I'm going to add a red counter to this, I guess. And I'll lose a life. And Nature's Claim, the Blind Obedience.
Oh, that's fine. I'll gain 4.
You gain 4 life, and Joey, you can draw a card.
Oh, right. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Untap. Upkeep. Go to draw. A volcanic island is my land. Very exciting. Red, and lose 2 life. Attempt to reality scramble targeting Rograk.
No, fuck.
Esper
7
Sentinel.
cards in hand. Let me think about Esper Sentinel. I
We just
think.
lose, boys.
See, what can I do if I can stop that? I think I have to pay for your Esper Sentinel here.
Okay. Rev, anything?
No response.
Nope.
Alright, I have a response. I'd like to evoke a solitude.
Twice he got by solitude.
Exiling a touch.
Oof.
Evoke it. Targeting Rograt.
Well,
Goes
yeah,
out.
on the stack first, but yeah, on ETB you target Rograk, I'm sure.
Does stack. I don't think there's shit I can do about that.
Force of will action.
We should sit this player playing.
Set this
fucking
player save you
control.
dicks. Let me think about
This deck
this.
has always been good. It's just like it used to fucking feed Dockside, so it became kind of an issue. Because at some point, we're on turn 4. I play out 2-3 enchantments, and then everybody else plays out 2-3 artifacts or whatever. Dockside comes down, and we just fucking feed somebody a win. Now we don't have to worry about that. I mean, I guess that's a benefit. As much as I loved exploiting Dockside, like it's good for
Yeah, I
decks
got
like
nothing
this.
Yep.
Nothing to say about it. I will gain 0 life because it's its power. Yeah, it's exciting.
That's even better.
Exciting
Even
gameplay,
fucking
there we
better.
go.
This will sack itself.
Pretty pumped. Pretty pumped about it, right? Well, guess I can still cast Thrasios at least. Oh wait, yeah, that's a blue counter. That. Oh shit, that's a red counter. I can't cast Thrasios. Just kidding.
No.
It's a red counter. So I can cast Rograk again. There. Losing a life.
Well,
And
I'm sure
pass.
I'll lose a life and
Oh,
get a treasure. Passing? Okay.
Yep.
Untap. Yoink. A card. Shotgun this Blood Crypt. Go to 16, boys. We were asking for a fast game. I think we got there. I'm gonna play a Demuti Toots, floating 2 colorless.
Good here.
Yep.
I'll go get a card. Put it in my hand. Close and shuffle. I'll use a treasure for a Dark Ritual.
Yep.
Get 3 black. I will use colorless and a black, so I have 2 black and a colorless floating for a Cabal Ritual.
Seems pretty good.
3 more black, so I have 5 black floating and 1 colorless. So that's 6 mana, right? And then I'll use this for the 7th. Here's a Peer into the Abyss.
There's the pair.
Of course.
Yep.
Well, I don't have anything else left to do.
Kirk,
Yep.
you got something?
Nope.
Okay.
If I had something, I would have protected my last turn.
That's fair.
Okay. Go to 8 life and draw 4.
I only did it because I assumed you were winning right there.
I think I could have presented a
Kirk
win.
was gonna win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
felt
was
like you
gonna
were,
win, yeah.
so I had to.
Yeah.
It was the only answer I had, and I had it earlier too when I was thinking about whether or not I hit fucking Yuriko, so we didn't get the big ass damage. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck, speed the game up. Who cares?
This becomes a lot more difficult to do without
Dockside.
Crypt, yeah. So this is like still not like
And without
definitely
Dockside.
over. Yeah, Dockside also helped a lot.
I think you fucked up by not swinging with Ragavan first, because I would have given you a treasure before, but now there's no way in hell I will.
True that.
You didn't get no treasures off me either, boy.
Nope, I'll block.
We will all block that shit.
I even get enough to like win here? I don't even know.
Newsflash.
hilarious.
Ad nauseam,
So
peer into the abyss now suck. Welcome to
they don't
mid-range
suck.
hell 2.0.
I guess yeah, with Mana Crypt that was always around, but like
I mean, you still got plenty. There's still
existed
plenty
before
of
Dockside.
There's still plenty of fucking
Adnau's
fast
existed
mana out
before
there.
Dockside, so.
We
There's
know
just-
with Mana Crypt gone, they can unban Golos.
I think so. Honestly,
I think
free
this was,
free
like, one of
Golos.
the worst-
Hashtag free Golos.
One of
Let's
my
go.
worst
Pure.
Heat as
Adnau's
ever?
ever. I still think I got there, but
Let's
it's
see
gonna
it.
take a little bit more than I thought. So I'll use both these treasures and Final Fortune.
Hey, same shit. Yeah, I got nothing for it.
Okay.
I can maybe fight
so,
you, but my Ristic is gone.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah,
get
I mean, I
7
thought
cards.
like I was getting rid of like the
That's
two
fine.
things that were hurting us the most as a table, and I think that they were, but now Rustic may be regrettable.
You know,
You drew too many cards from it, though. To be fair,
I think they can unban Galos, and I think they should unban Flash, so we can just
I
go
want-
straight.
I want Fast Bond for flubs because you can play any number of lands. So you just start your flubs thing, and you can play all the lands you get and get more trigger. Oh, dude! And I want to rule 0 that. Like one of these days when we play like no ban list or something, like I'm gonna play that with Fast Bond in it.
Man,
So, actually,
if
I
we
don't
do
think it
Rule 0,
matters
I'm
for most of these.
I'm totally gonna go ahead and play.
We should do like a
Push.
not no ban list because that just turns into everybody's just doing time walk shit, and that's stupid. It would be better to do like we could rule 0 like unban, one card or 1 or 2 cards maybe, so I can do like Fast Bond and like maybe Mana Crypt again or something stupid,
Jewel,
we can make
Lotus, and Nadu. Wait a minute.
complete unban so we can play all the culturally insensitive cards.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get us
Make
canceled.
sure that I'm not missing out on more.
As soon as I start making money, they're like, oh no, dox them.
Mana
Fuck,
here.
they're all Nazis.
If we play a pure unban list and not including the culturally insensitive, can we play with anti?
No. Anti-dexterity and the fucking minigame
So-
bullshits are awful.
2, 3, 4.
Those
come
deserve to
on.
be banned.
I want to play Shahrazad with balance.
No.
I own one of
Balance
those
actually,
somewhere.
I think balance could be unbanned. I think Raffello too. I think Fast Bond is
Rafello
actually not.
100% Rafello.
I don't think fucking Fast Bond's that busted outside of like flubs and maybe like another deck or two that are landfall oriented. But Coalition
So, hold on
Victory
one
is
second,
totally
let
fine.
me think through this real quick. So
You take your time. I'm going to use the washroom, Joey. I'm F6.
I think we're all F6. I think you get to figure out if you win or not.
okay, yeah, this is my 7 that I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna put all these into the bin. It all doesn't really matter except there's a World Gorger in there, so you have to know that.
Sure.
Yeah, damn shame if
so-
somebody had a
Endurance.
Yeah,
light
it would be.
elemental to evoke. Fuck.
Next turn, so this stays tapped. I'll draw a card, lose the life to my mana vault and my upkeep. And then playing City of Traders, I'm gonna tap that, play a Soul Ring, so I'm floating 1. Tap the Soul Ring, still floating 1. I'm gonna cast a Grim Monolith.
Trigger Lotho.
Yeah, trigger Lotho. Actually, oh shit, damn! I didn't even take that into account. Thank you. So I get a treasure, lose a life, go down to 6. So now I'm floating 2 to cast this Arcane Signet. So I have 2 colorless floating. Then I'll use these 2 to cast a Grand Abolisher.
I don't think we were doing anything anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if somebody
Now
has
it's
a full
guaranteed.
spell,
Now it's
we
guaranteed.
haven't seen that. So yeah, I'll use this, and then 2 less, and two colorless floating, and cast a Necromancy on said World Gorger Dragon.
Yep, you got enough there to make it mana and just.
And I have-
Is there
I
any
have,
other creatures engraved?
Yeah, I have a Bergie and Doth.
I have Solitude.
Recruiter.
I saw
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
We know
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
Yep, you got it.
yeah, I had a bunch of creatures in that pile.
Ironically, so Grand Abolisher doesn't do what you think it does here, because when World Gorger Dragon enters, it exiles all your shit,
Yeah, that's true.
including
Actually,
the Necromancy, which then it dies, which puts a trigger on the stack to return all your shit. So it can
Yeah,
still
you could still.
fund you. I don't have anything, but you
I don't
could.
have anything. My
Yeah,
hand
you're
is
100%
Forest, Heliod's, Devoted Druid,
What's funny
and
is I actually
Boromir.
had a Ranger Captain too, so I could have just done that, and I had the mana to do that with the
That
treasure.
would
But
be
in my head, I had the Grand Abolisher line already played out, so I did that.
Yeah,
I
and
was having-
ironically, the Solitude would have also blown him the fuck out on a World Gorger combo. So that sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I
So
had to
sad
do
when
it.
you
I had to do it.
When you
I
went
think-
for
I
all
think
that, I
you-
had Veil of Summer to protect if you had counter spells or black removal, but I couldn't stop the white removal from the tapped out white player. Damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the
Good one,
second time
Joey.
you got by Solitude.
Fucking solitude,
too, yeah.
baby. Let's-
It's a good card.
Card's back,
But hey,
man.
you know what? That was less than 30 minutes, so that's what we like to see. GG's, boys.
We love that
And,
little Jessica win, baby.
Easy record or
Easy edit. Easy edit. We
Easy
like
edit,
that.
yep.
Hey, that first game though was actually really good. I just, I might
Yeah,
make
it's a long
that's
one.
that's probably the one that goes on Patreon for.
I think I need
people
to
who can
add
watch that
lands to
stuff.
this deck. I need to make sure that I'm hitting second land drop if I don't have Mana Crypt. I'm pretty sure.
But
I think
yeah,
land drop's overrated.
I think at this point we definitely can call it. Actually, we only went 10 minutes over normal stream time, even though we started like 40 minutes late, so that's not too bad. We still got 2 games in, not terrible. And that's the first time we've had a two-hour game in a while. But that's also I think the first time we've had a true stacks deck in the pod in a while, because it was either me or Rev that was doing it most of the time, and then neither of us have done it for a while. But I do think stacks is going to be even better, because I mean that was a turbo deck winning on turn 4, so still not like
Not really that fast, yeah.
not that fast, but also not that slow. That's still turn 4. You know,
So the observation that I would make though is Stacks deck did what Stacks deck does, which stops
slowed
somebody from
everything.
winning, doesn't win the game itself, and somebody else wins.
But I would
Right, yeah,
also
so-
argue that was a number of choices that we all
I
made
was-
that got to that point, because I think there was other ways that could have happened to where like maybe
I don't know.
I think I
think-
could have
I think
could have won.
Stacks-
I just didn't have the right counterspell in hand. Like honestly, if I would have had a Force of Will instead of Force of Negation, like I won that game because I would have stopped his fucking endurance as well.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
You know,
true,
so-
yeah, but like I think my deck benefited from the stacks the most. The most mid-range deck in the pod.
Oh,
is gonna
yeah, for
benefit
sure.
from Stacks the most
For
always.
sure.
So like
No,
I don't always think that like stacks making a comeback. I don't know about that, because you're just gonna help the mid-range deck in your pod win a lot, because like I didn't have to play anything that was
for
gonna
sure.
stop you guys other than exactly what
I
used
think
to,
I think
so
my
it's
point
fine,
was
yeah.
more that like if you're in a pod with like you know, several combo decks and you're the only stacks deck, I think you're gonna do a lot better. Outside of or even in it's always been in instances where there's like 2 people that are playing. In that game, there was 3 of us that played stacks pieces that stopped each other. Like you were playing stacks, I was playing stacks. He was the actual stacks decks, but what we all like complemented each other by stopping like fucking everything to where nobody could do anything. And even though Yuriko's not a stacks deck, I was just playing Grafdigger's Cage that happens to not affect me and affects popular strategies. And then you were playing, you know, your couple spells or creatures in Selesnya that are also stacksy, but you're not really a stacks deck either. And then the actual stacks deck was just like taxing the fuck out of us. And yeah, I mean, I could have won that game way earlier. I had all the pieces to win for turns and turns and turns. I had multiple tutors in hand. I had all kinds of ways to do everything that I would ever want to do with tons of backup. I drew fuck tons of cards. Like that should have been my game to win, but it was just the right pieces of stacks that just stopped it from happening. And that's what I mean, is that like stacks is going to make more it's going to impact things more, because you can't get ahead of it as fast because you don't have the dockside, you don't have the Mana Crypt, you don't have the J-Lo, so you're either not getting out your impactful commander, or you're not just getting out ahead because of Mana Crypt, or you're not just getting out way ahead because of everybody else dropped a bunch of shit and you play a dockside in seat 4 and have 12 mana. Like how many, like I've done that on stream, like 12, 16 fucking dockside mana and just win the game.
Yep.
Without having that,
Yeah,
stacks actually does kind of slow you down to where like that first game was win on like turn 8 or 9, I think, which is way slow for cEDH.
The other thought though is without the fast mana mulligans, dockside, the catch up cards, is seed order like actually more relevant than it's ever been?
Yes. Yeah, I think being in 4th, you don't have like dockside. Not having dockside is a huge removal of a catch-up piece that was. So it was oppressive if turn 1 guy got like played whatever he wanted to play, everybody else played all their shit, and then he's like dockside with win in hand or had already tutored for the winning piece, and then, you know, just gets to win. That's oppressive, but like not to a point where anybody gave a shit. We're playing a competitive game. We're all interested in seeing those types of things happen.
Yep, and then shuffling up and going back to the game.
But honestly, I think it was definitely like more of a beneficial thing for like seat 3, 4, where like seat 1 and seat 2 both drop 3 rocks, or 2 rocks and an enchantment or whatever, to where in seat 3 you may be able to power out a Dockside turn 1 that gives you 5 mana that just kind of helps you catch up. Or in seat 4, maybe you even get like 6, 7 mana and can catch up. But does it put you ahead? Not really. The only time it really puts you ahead is if you're the guy that gets the 15 mana just at the right time. And that's more late game. And then in that sense, I don't think that it scales with time, but it also scales with power levels. So like I think it was perfectly balanced, and I don't think it needed a ban.
I don't think it was perfectly balanced, but I don't think it needed a ban either.
I guess perfectly
was,
balanced would be like if it only counted one or the other. If it just counted artifacts, it would probably be... And actually, red is more on artifact targeting than it is enchantment targeting. So that would have made more sense. So if they would have just said, ETB, get treasure for all artifacts on the field, great. It also removes other people's treasures and other people's clues and foods and other things. So, like, it combats other people's tokens that they may build up on the board. So in that way, it would have been kind of more of a weapon to like reduce other people's resources while increasing yours without it being oppressive, I guess. Same thing as like with Hull Breacher, instead of it being like steal all their draws and get treasures, like that probably would have been fine if it was in white, because they would just been like, okay, cool, now white has a way to make treasures. You know? Nobody would have given a shit.
The other thing about it too, with Dockside in the meta, you couldn't just irresponsibly drop all your mana rocks turn 1. You had to think about, do I want to load the board up with these mana rocks if I'm not going to go for a win here? Which then let like the heuristic studies and stuff play out, and then you had to play that game of, am I playing into dump the board full of enchantments or rocks for a Dockside versus hold them up and maybe run into casting 3 of them in a turn later and running into a Mindbreak Trap or running into a heuristic study, etc.,
Right.
etc. So I don't know.
There's a lot of different
about
factors. Yeah, I mean, none of us can. The only thing we can do is choose to follow some other rule set if that's what ends up happening, or some other RC if that's what ends up happening. And if it doesn't, then we just either choose to rule 0 and say fuck these bans and just keep playing with these cards, or we say okay, fine, we'll follow it. As of right now, I've always followed the RC and their ban list, so I'm going to continue to do so. I'm personally not super affected financially, because the only thing that I actually own a real copy of is Dockside at this point, because I sold off my copies of the other things. So, you know, it doesn't really hurt me that bad, and I already was a proponent of proxying and whatever, and it just means that I'm now at a point where it's like, buying, you know, secret layers just for special treatments, or buying singles for special treatments just because that's what I want to have in my deck or whatever. That's kind of where I'm at, is like that's when I'll spend some money on this game. But otherwise, like, I don't know that I'm ever going to be buying boxes or doing anything like that anymore, because it's just like, why? Because I'm just gonna end up chasing after cards and spending money on cards and doing this and that to improve my decks, and then they're gonna be like, oh, ban this thing, and I'm like, oh, cool, I spent money on this and now it's worthless. Like, fuck that,
for
dude.
sure. Like the consumer like trust in Wizards, and it just definitely took.
Well, it's not even Wizards though. This is like a totally separate entity that is affecting our wallets on top of what Wizards already does. But they are kind of in cahoots.
I think I've seen some language about them discussing it with Wizards, because I could be wrong. Who knows? I don't want to.
They're supposedly giving some sort of input. There's input back and forth for sure. I don't think that either one of them is blind to what's happening with the other, because they both know that it affects a lot of people and a lot of monetary things, you know? So, like, them... That's the thing that a lot of people are pointing at, is it's like, okay, well, they just reprinted J-Lo, and people chased after it, bought a bunch of packs or boxes or whatever to try and get a copy of it, because it was already kind of expensive, and it was like the first reprint, right? I believe. So like that happens, and then like a month or 2 later, well, it's been more than that, but you know what I mean? Like within a year, now all of a sudden the card that you were chasing after and spent all this money to get is banned. So it's almost like, you know, like they had to be in communication with each other on some level.
Oh, yeah, they
So
do
like
charge
they
Yeah, for
had to
sure,
know
charge,
that
yeah.
there was like some sort of threat that this thing could be banned, and then it was like, well, let us reprint it one more time, get a bunch of money off of people buying packs and shit to try and chase after that card, and then they finally get it, they're happy, we're happy because we made profits, and then we ban it, and then we don't give a shit anymore, and fuck the consumer, and that's just kind of how it all reads. So
All I know is RIP all those fucking purple and green and red mana crypts and all that shit too. So
I'm
right,
just
like
laughing
just so
'cause
much.
scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, all I see is mana crypt for sale, mana crypt for sale, mana crypt for sale.
Well, and that was the thing I was saying the other day
Halo
was
for
like,
sale.
maybe somebody specs on that shit and just buys these all up super cheap, and then there ends up being this like secondary RC or secondary ban list that everybody or a larger chunk of the community adopts, and the market starts trending back the other way, and so now you're like, hey, I just bought up like 150 fucking mana crypts for like next to nothing, and now they're $200 again, and now I'm just gonna sell them all and like make a fat chunk of money. Like, I don't know that that's a bad idea. I don't really ever spec on NTG Finance because it's such a finicky, weird fucking thing. But like, think, just use something like Worldfire as an example. Like that was something that was on the ban list for years. It wasn't ever an expensive card, but like just using it as an example, it's a card that was on the ban list and then got unbanned because they were just like, yeah, this is actually not that big of a deal. And we can already see other instances where lots of people have already said like all of these cards, etc., can be unbanned because like who gives a shit? They're not that strong. So in that same instance, like if any of these are banned and like later on are unbanned, like now you're sitting on a fucking gold mine. So I don't know. I don't know. It's tempting because it's one of those things that I almost feel like is going to happen, but then there's no guarantee, and then maybe you just spent like a couple $100 or $1,000 or whatever investing in something trying to like double triple that, and then you just fuck
little
yourself.
pieces of artwork.
At the end of the day, they're all pieces
Yeah,
of
they're just
cardboard.
keep
So like, how do
pieces
we
at the end of
assign
the day, you're gonna
value?
just have to make them.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, well, everybody in chat, we actually had quite a few extra people in chat today. I appreciate that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed watching us play some shit without these banned cards. Those of you who might be catching the VOD later, also thank you for watching. If you have anything you'd like to say about some of the comments we made, or just about these decks, or what you think about the ban lists updates that came out here recently, let us know in the comments. We'll probably have some more conversational content coming out that has to do with that. We're also working on getting out a Duskmourn set review and some other stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you guys in a week's time.